This is a maple resin seed. It's one of the new rarest seeds in Roblox Grow a Garden, but is it better than the bone blossom? Well, that's exactly what I'm putting to the test today to see if I can completely destroy the Grow a Garden economy. And 78% of you guys watching this video are still not subscribed. So if you enjoy these videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Yep, in order to do this video, guys, I've had to strip my garden bare once again. Look behind me. No! I had to get rid of my broccolis. I just have way too many things in my gardens, dude. I literally just had to clear up everything for this one video. But I'm not gonna lie, that sky base now looks really cool. If you guys saw my broccoli sky base video, you'll know exactly what that is up there. It was a really cool broccoli treehouse, and now it's just a random sky base. But we're gonna leave it there for now. Let's get working on the new seed. So let's get straight into it. Now, the way that you get the new seed, if I scroll down, you have to contribute to Fall Bloom 17 times. Am I gonna do that? No. I'm actually just gonna spend Robux just so that we can get through this quickly. So the new seed is called Maple Resin. This is now the second transcendent seed in the game. The first one, of course, being the Bone Blossom seed, and now we have this bad boy. So it costs 999 Robux, making it the most expensive seed in the game. Let's go ahead and buy it. Oh wait, should we buy two? You know what? I'm gonna buy two. Let's do it. So we've got two Maple Resins, and I believe I actually have a Bone Blossom as well. So I guess we could kind of compare Bone Blossom to the new Maple Resin. Do I not have it? Wait, what? Okay, maybe I don't have Bone Blossom. All right, let's ignore that. I don't have a Bone Blossom, apparently. Whatever, we keep moving. So there's actually two things that I want to test. We can do the Maple Resin with mushrooms, and we can do it with tabby cats. But wait. Are my shroomies aged enough? I don't think they are. Oh, no! They're all age one. Okay, we're gonna have to do tabby cats. All good. So I think I'm gonna do it with the tabby cats first, and then I'll try it with the shroomies probably tomorrow. I'll just have to leave my shroomies overnight to age. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna get one more of these Maple Resins. I feel like you can never have enough of the best seeds in the game. So let's grab one more so that we have the full trifecta, meaning I have now spent 3,000 Robux on just a few seeds. But don't worry, guys. If you want to spend Robux the way that I do, you already know the drill. Just make sure you subscribed and comment your Robux username to enter into the September Robux giveaway. First things first, I want to see what this tree actually even looks like. Is it going to be big? Is it going to be small? Let's find out. If we do a quick grow all, let's see what we're going to get. Oh, it's beautiful. Yo, what? Wait, what? Oh, it's Maple Resin. Oh, okay, of course. That's literally the name of it. For some reason, I thought it was going to grow fruits, but no, you get maple, like maple syrup. It comes out of the tree. That is actually so cool. Yo, I love that. Wow, okay, so it looks like we definitely got some decent sized trees. We got one that's really big over here. What is going on? Oh, this is 5 kilograms. Okay, it looks like the average is somewhere around 1 kilogram, maybe 2 kilograms. So let's start by taking a look at this one. 1.8 kilograms. How much is this worth? 171,000? Wait, that's not bad. I think a Bone Blossom averages somewhere around 300,000. 1.6 million is crazy. 1.6 million is actually insane. Is this the new best seed? Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do, first things first, let's try to get a giant tree. For no reason in particular other than just making it look good. So before we actually get to growing giant fruits from the tree, I want to actually get a giant tree itself. So in order to be able to do this, I've got to put down my squirrels. I don't know why they're all sideways. That was kind of weird. Okay, we don't talk about that. We keep it going. Let me grab the Maple Resins. Let's get them back down. I feel like I should probably buy more Maple Resin seeds. It'd probably save me a lot of money with the grow walls, but let's try to do another here. So I'm trying to get a bigger tree, really. Mission accomplished. Yeah, mission accomplished. Wow. Okay, so, ooh, that's super weird, though. So this time it grew very differently. It grew really tall, but kind of strange. Okay, you know what? I'm going to keep that one. That one did grow tall, so I guess we'll take it. Let me try once more with these two. If we manage to get some bigger ones, we'll take it. If not, we'll just work with this super tall, weird-looking one. Okay, let's put him on this side. Let's do another grow all. Let's see what we're going to get. Give me a giant one. No. Okay. All right, that's fine. What we're going to do, I'm going to still keep both of these trees as well. And then this weird, funky-looking one. This one is honestly so strange-looking. So let's go ahead and pick up all of the squirrels. They did their job. Thank you, guys. Okay, now comes the fun part. You guys already know what's coming. Everyone knows what's coming. It's basically been in every single one of my videos for the last 3 weeks. I can't stop doing this. I'm actually addicted to growing giant things. But this time it actually makes sense because we're trying to get a really, really expensive fruit. We're not just doing it for the showcase. We're doing it for the money.
Hello, I like money.
So we've got all the rainbow orange tabbies ready. Next up, we need to put all of the trees into one spot. How should we do this? Let's do them all right here. Oh, look at this one, though. This one's got like a really big base. This this one's also got a big base. Okay. Now, next up, I would normally use the pancake stack, but we're actually going to use the pet lead. So I did say I was going to use this more in my videos to try and get all of the pets together. I don't think I actually currently have one on me. Okay, in that case, let's go ahead and buy a few pet leads. So if you guys didn't know, over here at the pet egg shop, there's actually a brand new shop. So if you say, show me the egg shop, there's now this tier 2 shop. It takes a really long time to unlock. It's actually kind of silly how long it takes. But once you unlock it, you get these 2 items. And then I think there's actually an additional part to the shop, but I'm not able to currently unlock it. Yeah, I've still got to wait another 12 hours. And yeah, dude, I've still got to hand in like another 3 things as well. So I think you've got to get up to level 5 to unlock the last thing, which I'm pretty sure is a rainbow lollipop. So that's still got to take me to like another 3 or 4 days. But for now, we just need the pet lead anyway. I think there might be a bug. For whatever reason, I actually cannot see the pet leads in my inventory. Pet lead. Okay, wait, I spelled that weirdly. Pet lead. Am I being dumb? I actually don't have it, right? What? No! Wait. There's got to be a pet lead. Guys, I don't have a pet lead. Do I have to restart? Wait, what? Okay, this is super weird. I actually don't have the pet lead. Unless if I just can't see it somehow. Am I blind? Is it in my hotbar? Okay, let me restart. Let me see if the pet lead is going to be there. Okay, let's try this again. Pet lead. There is no way. What? What? I literally don't have a pet lead. Am I blind? Am I genuinely missing something? What is going on right now? Okay, pet leads are no longer in the game. What? Okay, that's fine. We'll go with the backup plan. We go back to using pancake stacks. No worries. All right, here we go. 21 pancake stacks. I'm just going to chuck all of these inside of the tree. And if you guys don't know what the pancake stack does, it essentially attracts all pets towards the pancake stack. So because I have 21 of them, the pets should just circle around the tree anyway. Although pancake stacks have been really broken as well. My game actually crashed, but I'm back. And take a look at this, guys. So I put down all 21 pancakes right here. I put them inside of the trees, and that's pretty much perfect. So now we can move on to the tabby cats. Now, the reason that I'm not actually picking up the maple resin just yet is because I want to keep it for when I'm about to do the grow wall. So just before we do a grow wall, I'm going to pick up all of this maple resin, and then hopefully everything should just grow super duper big. Now, an issue I'm clearly having right now is none of the cats are sleeping where I want them to sleep. Yep, I think the pancake stack bug is still not fixed. At the moment, pancake stacks do not work, at least not with tabby cats, which is super annoying. Dude, I wish pet lead worked. Why does nothing in this game work anymore? Grow a garden, more like broke my garden. Ooh, okay. They're kind of going in the right direction now. Hold up. Oh, I got it to work. Yes! Okay, next up, we need Fernando. Come on, Fernando. Go crazy. Okay, Fernando has been placed. And then after that, we of course just need sprinklers. So let's do a basic, advanced, godly, master, and where's my grandma? Yeah, grandma sprinkler. Okay. Oh, wait, guys. There is one more sprinkler to make this insane. So inside of the Fall Festival gear shop, if you scroll down to the bottom, okay, maybe not right at the bottom, right here. Okay, maple sprinkler. Now, to save myself some time, I'm just going to use Robux to get this. So this can actually help maple trees grow bigger, faster, more mutated, all of the above. So let me get 2 of these, and now we can just place down all of the sprinklers. So if we get right up against the tree, okay, let's do a few basics just to make sure everything is covered. Next, we'll do advanced. I know that's hard for you guys to see, but I've got to go into first person to make sure I can actually place the sprinklers. If you try to place the sprinklers like this, because the cats are there, it's actually impossible. So if I go into first person, I can still do it. Okay, lastly, oh, dude, this is the maple sprinkler. That actually looks so good. Okay, let's get this placed. Bam! Alrighty, that is every sprinkler placed, and the very last thing that we've got left to do is of course just harvest each one of these trees. Okay, that's it. We've got all of them harvested, so now we can do a grow wall. Oh, wait. We've got a few cats that are currently not sleeping. Okay, there's one on top of the tree that's not sleeping. Here we go. Grow wall! Wait, what? Wait, hold up. So the size of a normal resin is somewhere around 2 kilograms, I guess. So let's see what we managed to grow here. If I just pick a few of these up. Wait, what? Is that it? 6 kilograms, 7 kilograms, 9 kilograms? No, dude. Are you kidding me? Do they not grow bigger than that? Is there a cap on how big things grow now? Surely not. Okay, let's try this again. Let's do another grow wall. Fernando is currently underneath the tree as well. He's doing another sleep. Okay, I think everything is sleeping. Oh, wait. Nope. No, Fernando, go back. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, rip Fernando. We'll ignore Fernando for now. Let's just wait for the cats to fall asleep. All right, here we go. There is no way. I don't think they actually grow as big as I wanted them to grow. You've got to be kidding me. They only grow... Wait. Did they nerf tabby cats? Do tabby cats not stack anymore? What is going on right now? They should be at least like 60 kilograms. At least. Let's try again. No, guys, this is not good. No, this is really not good. Bro, legit, everything that I'm picking up is so small. What is happening here? If we take a look... What? The ones that I just picked up were 1 kilogram. How is that happening? Okay, we've got a 15 kg. We've got a 17. So it looks like the biggest one that I got was this 17 kilogram one. All right, you know what? Let's check the price of this and divide it by 5. Because silver just gives you a multiplier of 5. 75 million. Is that it? That means that's only worth 15 million for one of those. Oh, boy. Okay, that's not good. I'm pretty sure you could get Bone Blossom to like 800 million per Bone Blossom. No, dude, this was meant to be the new best thing. What? Is it? Oh, dude, it's got to be the tabby cats, right? It's got to be the nerfed tabby cats. Let me have a look at my tabbies. Okay, it doesn't say they've been nerfed. Dude, this is so cooked. Look at everything that I'm picking up. 9 kilograms, 7 kilograms, 6 kilograms. Where are the giant maple resin? Clearly, it's not working with the tabby cats. Now, I'm not sure if it's the tabby cats that aren't working, or maybe the maple resin just doesn't want to grow super duper big. So I guess the way that we can test that is by using the shroomies. The only problem is my shroomies. Yeah, dude, I didn't age them overnight. I completely forgot to age them overnight. Okay, it's fine. Let me do a quick sell all of everything because honestly, the maple resin we've currently grown is terrible. Now, let me pick up all of the tabbies and we're going to try this trick again, but this time using the shroomies. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly test this with my actual rainbow shroomies. So these are rainbow hatched. So you can see like this one, for example, is radiant rainbow shroomy. So I could actually get double rainbow on this, but I think there is a cap at 10x. Let's have a look at it. I think they removed the cap. I think the cap is gone. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just try it with these two, I guess, for now. So let's just do this. Let's place down the rainbow shroomies. Now we've got to wait for the rainbow shroomies to all come to the maple resin. Good enough, guys. Good enough. All right, here we go. Shroomies work better. Shroomies work better! They nerfed tabby cats, guys. That's what's happened. Okay, we figured it out. Dude, no way did they nerf my tabby cats. I actually hate the Grow Garden devs, dude. They clearly watch my videos and nerf every single pet that I use. It's so annoying. They did it with the Dilophosaurus. They did it with the T-Rex. They do it over everything, dude. They are nerfing all of my pets. All right, let's have a look. So if I type in maple resin now, that's so much better. That's so much better. So now it's 31 kilograms. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is so much better. The price of that was beautiful. Okay, in that case, what I need to do first is I actually need to age all of my shroomies so that they do the best and biggest multiplier possible. At the moment, they're doing 0.009x, but this is multiplied by the amount of fungus plants that I have planted. So you can do a max of 300. And that's why in the corner right here, I have over 300 mushrooms placed. So that basically gives me a multiplier of 3x, meaning if I can get 8 rainbow shroomies placed, we should be able to get a multiplier of 24x. So whatever the size is of a normal maple resin, let's say it's like 2 kilograms, we should be able to multiply that by 24. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. So in order to actually age my shroomies, I of course have to place down my Dilophosaurus. So this could actually take some time. I'm gonna have to come back to you guys once they age up. Okay, let's get all of these placed. And there we go. I'll come back to you guys once the shroomies are age 100 or once they cap out at the max size buff. Right, I've been grinding for a super long time, so now my rainbow shroomies, if we take a look at their age... Oh, wait, this one's only 48. Oh, that's actually not that good. What about this one? Okay, this one's a little bit better. It's 65. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use some level up lollipops just to get it to age 100 and see if it's going to be more OP or not. Honestly, trying to age every pet to age 100 just takes so long, dude. Also, I wish they would make it so that you can feed them lollipops without having to chase them around the garden. It's actually kind of hard to find them sometimes. I think because of the pancake stack, they're just stuck inside of here. Bro. Oh, they're on top. They're literally on top of the tree. Okay, that's crazy. Here he is. You've completed use 200 pet boosts. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, there we go. That one right there is now age 100. So it's age 100 and it's a windy rainbow shroomy. So let's take a look at it. No, that is not what I wanted to see. Okay, yes, it caps out at 0.01. So they actually can't go any higher than that. Meaning, wait, let's take a look at the age 48 one. Even the age 48 one is already capped out. The only thing it would actually improve is the stud radius, I believe. Yeah, the stud radius goes a little bit better when they get older. Oh, dude. And it's not even that much much difference. It's like 1 stud extra. Okay, in that case, let me place down all of my rainbow shroomies. Okay, we actually have every single shroomie placed. So let's go top to bottom and check the rainbow ones. Yep, this one is 0.1, 0.1, or 0.01. Sorry, I keep saying 0.1, but I know what I mean. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, this one, shiny rainbow shroomie, is 0.009 still. What age is it? Huh? It's age 59. Okay, that's weird. So I've got to find the one that's age 59. Wherever it may be. It's this one, right? Yeah, okay, so it's the little one. Because it's so small, it doesn't have as good of a buff. Okay, there we go. Now it's 0.01. And checking up on the ones that aren't rainbow, it's also 0.01. What is going on, dude? They actually need to boost it because there's no point getting this pet to age 10 in that case. Yep, dude, okay. They're literally all 0.01 right now. Well, at least that makes it easier for me. So we can now try the sprinklers once again, and let's see what results we're going to get here. So same as we just did with the tabby cats, let's do basic, advanced. I need to buy a godly, I need to buy a master. I've got grandmaster, and I've got the maple. Alrighty, let's get it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna place the sprinklers down. Let's do a couple of basics. Let's do the advanced. Oh, okay, things is time to grow quick. Let's do the godly, master, grandma, and the maple. Oh, dude, look at this already. Okay, so if I do a quick grow all now. Okay, yep. This is the strat, guys. This is the strat. Write it down. Rainbow shroomies. You don't even need rainbow shroomies, actually. Just normal shroomies work fine because they cap out, like I said, at 0.01. All right, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna wait for just about every shroomie to go on top of the tree. Once they all circle this area, then I'll do another grow all. So I have to wait a little bit here. I don't know if they're actually all gonna go at the same time. I don't know if that's possible, but let's just see what we can get. Oh, that actually would have been a good time to do it. And now I have to wait. Dude, it is so hard to time all of them to go into the correct spot. Wait. Do pet leads work now? No. Dude, where's my pet lead? I'm so confused. If I could pet lead them all to that area, that would be so insane. I'm so confused. Where's pet lead? Did I move it to cosmetic or something? What? Okay, wait. Now I have pet leads, guys. What? Okay, I think pet leads were broken, so... Oh! Wait. If you buy them with Robux, they don't work. No way. Okay, buying them with Robux doesn't work at the moment. That's the issue. So you can see I have one pet lead down here. But that's only because I bought it with real shekels, not Robux. Wow. So I wasted so much Robux on pet leads. All right. Well, anyway. Ooh. They're all in one spot. Quick. Grow all. Oh, yes. Okay, that is way better than the tabby cats now. Dude. So if you remember, the biggest maple resin I could get before was what? Like 10 kilograms of the tabby cats. Let's have a look at these ones. These are huge. 72 kilograms. That is actually so much bigger. Okay, how much is it worth for one of these now? There we go. 246 million just for one of these. And I'm pretty sure I can get them even bigger than that. Okay, hold up. We just need this one rainbow shroomie right here to go to the middle as well. Okay, doesn't matter. We're doing it. Okay, they look big. They don't look as big this time. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's good, right? Surely. 76 and silver. Okay, looks like at the moment we're stuck around 75, 76 being the biggest. We don't have any 80s. Okay, let me do a sell all. Come on, shroomies. Go crazy, please. Just go crazy. Let's go. Grow all. No. Come on, they can be bigger than that. Oh, if I just had more pet leads. Honestly, if pet leads were working, this would be such an insane trick. Okay, I'm only gonna do one more attempt because I've spent so much Robux doing grow walls in this one video already. So far, our record is 76 kilograms. Okay, wait, they're all going towards the middle. Hold up. This could be big. This could be big. 3, 2, 1. Huge. That's good, right? Yo! I think we did it. I think these are the biggest yet. These look good. Okay, what I'm gonna do a sell all just so that I don't get confused with the previous ones that we already picked up. Let's have a look. Oh my days, guys, look at this one. Yo! Maple resin. Let's have a look. What's the biggest one that we got? We got a gold 83. So we broke 80 kilograms with a golden one. We got a normal 79 and the rest are lower than that. Okay, first let's start with the 79 and then let's take a look at the 80 kilogram. At least we broke 80. 300 million base value. Dude, that is insane, guys. I'm sure you can get them even bigger than this. And that is pretty nuts. That actually is pretty nuts. Let's have a look at a gold one. Dude, is this going to be in the trillions? Oh! Yo, look at this. is 6.6 trillion. Or is that billion? Why am I saying trillion? Did I just say trillion? I don't know why I always say trillion instead of billion. 6.6 billion for this is crazy. Wow. All right, so I'm a massive newbie to grow a garden. I literally started playing today, and yes, I did spend some Robux like I always do. So right now, I've got 176 million cash. And as you can see behind me, my garden is not the best. I've got some peppers, I've got some mangoes, and I've got some eggplant right here. But I did actually get this dragonfly. But we're not here for that. We are here for a new lunar update. And if we go into the center of the map, we can see that there is quite a few owls here waiting for us. So we've got a small owl, we've got a wise old owl, and we've got this owl. I guess he's the dancing owl. Okay, let's start by talking to the small owl. The night event runs every 20 minutes, so it will run again in 17 minutes. Okay, I completely missed the night event, but that's fine. Actually, let's get some volume in here. Okay, there's no volume. Oh, wait, there is volume. Oh, it's beautiful. Actually, that's going to get me demonetized. All right, so Lunar Glow. It ends in 321 hours. I think that's a week. Some fruits turn moonlight at night. Trade them in for lunar points. So ultimate reward, you get an owl. Then we've got a reward track. So you can get all these rewards in between trying to get the owl, which is pretty cool. I don't even know what this stuff is. It looks like we've got some pets. We've got some type of seeds. I don't know what this is. Is that like almost like a lightning rod, but for night? I guess we're going to find out. So you get 3 rewards down here, and it doesn't say what they are. Okay, cool. Now, if we go to the wise old owl, give me moonlit fruit to get more lunar points. Okay, what are you? I'm the wise old owl. Yeah, I mean, I knew that. Help me feed my child with moonlit. Oh, I'll give you lunar points. What is going on? Oh, I got frost. That's not new. Okay, so what plant does he actually want? Oh, he wants moonlit fruit. Okay, got it. So in order to get the night seeds... Oh, did we just buy it with Robux? Oh, no. Let's go to the seeds. So if we try and look at the seeds, scroll down. Oh, okay. Now we've got cacao seeds, so we can make some chocolate. Pretty cool. Oh, we've got some corn seed, daffodil seed. I think all of these are new. I haven't seen watermelon seed yet. Pumpkin seed. Wait, are those all new? I'm literally so new to the game, guys. I might have just missed those. But I guess let's start by getting ourselves the cacao seed. I'm going to spend Robux just so that I can get it and start growing it. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, by the way, guys, I've basically already completed the game because look at this. I've got a shocked golden eggplant. If we have a look at the price of this, 198 million. But it gets even better than that. I've got a shocked golden pepper, and look at the size of this beast. How much is this worth? Yep, 403 million. 403 million for this. So I've been playing the game for about 10 minutes and I've already completed it. Okay, let's start with our cacao seed. So I guess because I have so much space, let me just get it all the way back here. Okay, we've got 1 down. Should I make this whole back area just for chocolate? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? I feel like this is going to be a super Robux heavy video, but the benefit of this game is that there is a gifting system. And you guys know me. I'm super generous when it comes to gifting. If you guys would like some sort of gifted stuff from Grow a Garden, join my Discord. It used to be a big fish Discord. We're also going to expand into Grow a Garden. All right, here we go. We've got a few more cacao seeds. Let's get this one down, this one. By the way, I'm probably going to make a lot of mistakes. Just let me know in the comments if I'm doing anything wrong. Like I said, I'm still very new to this game, but, you know, there's only one way to learn, and that's by playing it and sharing it with you guys. Now, the other thing I wanted to check out is there new gears? Okay, show me the gear shop. Oh, we got recall wrench. Teleports to gear shop, 5 uses. I mean, I guess that's kind of useful. It saves me running. And then we've got a favorite tool. Favorites your fruit to prevent collecting. 20 uses. Favorite your fruit to prevent collecting. I don't know what that means. Does that mean it'll like favorite one type of fruit every time? Okay, I don't know what that means. That's a little confusing. Well, let me quickly jump into a public server because I kind of want to go through this process with everybody in the game right now. I don't want to be just solo. I want to see everyone's gardens because mine looks pretty terrible back there. Oh, we got thunder in 1 minute. I don't have any lightning rods down right now. Maybe I should put on the cacao. Yeah, let me do that quickly. Whilst it's thunder, we might as well go ahead and put some lightning rods down. Okay, let me get it right in the middle of the cacao. Easy peasy. And next, I'm actually going to spam some sprinklers down because I've seen a thing where you can grow massive trees by using all the sprinklers in one area. So let's go ahead and try this. Okay, there we go. They're all going absolutely crazy right now. It's looking pretty good. Oh, we've got Lunar Glow 10. It's a small one for now. Lunar Glow 10. Claim exotic bug egg and seed sack basic. All right, I'll take it. So have a look at this. I'm getting cooked. I got cooked. Okay, we've got eggplant. What about the egg bug? I mean, I've already got like the best thing you can get, which is the dragonfly. So I don't really need it, but I guess we'll put it down anyway because it's free. Whoa! Look at this! Yo! Did we just grow giant cacao. Guys, I think it's ended up being bigger than it should have been. What is good? Look at the size of this one back here. And then on the front, we've got a golden one. Dude, if lightning strikes that as well, isn't that going to be like super rare? Oh, yo, look how colorful his garden is. Oh, that's beautiful. All those mango trees, I like it. All right, let me go ahead and collect all of my eggplants. I'm actually going to grab these chilies as well because they've been just dangling there for a while. And let me get all the mango. I'm just basically going to clear my whole garden. Lucky harvest, you found a mango seed. Still kind of confused on how I'm supposed to get the moonlit seed though. Bro, we've got a frozen shocked eggplant. Imagine if it was golden as well. How much is this worth? Is that going to be a lot? How much is this worth? All right, 8 million. Okay, because we've got a shocked gold eggplant. How much is that worth? 93 million. Okay, so gold is what we want. That is so insane, dude. They said, can I have one, please? You know what? Take it. 93 million? Take it. I don't care. I don't care. Check price. Check the price. They said OMG. Yeah, dude. We're just gifting 93 million out here. Thank you so much. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay, I'm basically just going to sell everything. I feel like I don't really need anything here. I want to sell my inventory. Oh, a cool 302 million for that. Okay, there we go, guys. This game is pretty easy right now. I mean, I did go huge pay to win, but it's all good. Now, I'm really confused. Next night event. Oh, do we have to wait for the night event in order to be able to get the seeds? Okay, whilst we're waiting for the night event, I'm actually going to do some night seed packs. So currently, you've got glow shroom, mint, moonflower, star fruit, moon glow, and moon blossom. Moon blossom is like the exotic. It's only a 2.5% chance. As far as the night eggs, the one that you're trying to get is actually raccoon, which, okay, I guess let's get one of each. Oh, dude, I'm spending so much Robux. This is insane. This is going to be such an expensive video, dude. Okay, there it is. Premium night seed pack. Let's do it. Come on. No! Wait, okay, we got moon glow. That's not too bad. What's that, like 12% chance? I did see the moon blossom, though. Come on. Oh, I saw it again. Okay, we've got star fruit, legendary. I'll take it. Come on, dude. Oh, moonflower. Wait, am I getting good stuff here? Let me check this. Oh, I got star fruits. Okay, 15% chance. They said, how do you get that? I spend a lot of Robux. How do you get that? Okay, we keep going. We keep going. We've got 6 more. Oh, we've got moon glow. Isn't that like quite rare? 12% chance. All right, not bad, not bad. Moon glow again. We're kind of cooking. We are kind of cooking. Okay, glow shroom again, and a moonflower. Okay, now let's try the premium night eggs. So for these, we of course have to plant them. And let me get this one that we put down earlier. Oh, I got a snail. Okay, whilst those are waiting to hatch, I'm gonna go ahead and plant just about everything that we got that's new. So we've got these moonflower. We've got a star fruit as well. The star fruit's pretty cool. So we've got moon glow, star fruit, moonflower, mint, and glow shroom. What is making that sound? Oh, it's the mantis. All right, buddy. The rarest of these was the star fruits, I believe. What I'm gonna do is just basically put them all on this one line. Now, once again, this is probably terrible optimization, but I'm just gonna do it just to kind of see how it grows. Okay, I'm gonna put all of those in the back line. Then let's go ahead and put the moonflower seed right here. Same positioning. And as far as the glow shroom, I'll kind of give it its own little vibe. I feel like it could look pretty nice. And maybe I just put it right here in the middle. All right, there we go. This is such terrible positioning. I'm probably gonna have to dig everything up, but for now, it will do. To unlock more pet slots, you need to age your pet up to 20, then trade it in. This will give you another slot. Oh, okay. Oh, and we got the night event. So you can see at the bottom right now, it says night, your fruit can become moonlit. Okay, I need way more fruit. Let's go ahead and buy some seeds. It doesn't matter what fruit we have. We just need moonlit fruit. But saying that, we might as well grab one of the new ones. So cactus, coconut was already in the game. Bamboo was in the game. Pumpkin, I don't think pumpkin was in the game. I could be wrong. Daffodil, corn seed. You know what? Let's try corn seed. Let me get a few of these. So I'm just going to skip it and go ahead and buy it with Robux. Oh, dude, I'm not going to lie. It looks so nice here. If it could stay like this all the time, I wouldn't mind at all. Okay, we've got some giant eggplants growing. What is going on here? Look at the size of this one. Oh, I've got this mint as well. Let's go ahead and put the mint here. And corn, I guess I'm just going to start a corn row at the back here. Again, terrible optimization. Oh, the mushrooms look beautiful, dude. Okay, the next step is going to be sprinklers. So I want to go ahead and try to get really big. Really big trees growing here. One of them that I think could look epic is the mushroom. Like, this looks so cool already. So let me actually surround these sprinklers right here. Okay, there we go. Oh, one of them is being turned golden as well. Oh, look at this guy. Get away. Get away. No. No. Get away. How do you hit somebody with a shovel? Hey, Siri, how to hit with shovel? Okay, what are we getting here? We've got a hedgehog. We've got a frog. And what are you? Oh, it's a mole. Oh, okay, of course. Okay, premium night egg. Let's get a few more of these down. There it is. So currently we've got rain and it's nighttime, which is pretty nice. So back here are my moon glow flowers. They're 85% grown already. We've got the moon flower. We've got some mint. and we've got the star fruit. Honestly, I cannot remember which ones are the rarest, but we've got to figure that out. Okay, the mushroom is kind of going for it. The mushroom really is kind of going for it. That's pretty cool to see. Let me go ahead and grab this golden one right here, if I can get to it. Oh, I'm just gonna have to grab all of it. It's fine. We'll just grab all of it. We don't need it growing. Thank you, thank you. Now, if we go to sell, let's check on the price of the cacao. So, oh, that is big. Oh, that is big. I'm inside of it. Let me see how much this is worth. How much is this worth? So this is just a normal cacao, 250,000. Oh, I accidentally picked up one of the glow shrooms as well. So let's check on the price of this. How much is this worth? 2,000. What about the gold cacao? How much is this worth? Okay, that's a little better, 3.6 million. All right, so we're not making a ton of money from that. What about the gold glow shroom? It's probably not worth a lot. It's not very big. Yeah, 34,000. All right, once again, I'm basically just going to sell everything that I have here. Okay, quick 6 million. Okay, my premium night eggs are ready to hatch once again. So we're looking for the raccoon. There's a 1% chance that we get the raccoon. Oh, we got the owl. Oh, what does the owl do? Wait. Let me grab my ant. My ant doesn't really do that much anyway. So the ant basically gives you a 10% chance of duplicating rare fruits. But if I pick him up, put the night owl down, dude. Okay, what do you do, buddy? All active pets gain an additional 0.22 XP. Ooh. All right, that's actually pretty nice because that means that I can level up this guy pretty quickly. And also my mantis as well needs leveling up. All right, we'll do that. I am curious though, what did the other animals do? So let me go ahead and pick up this guy. Ah, who just stole from me? Wait, what did he just steal, dude? Nah, bro, see, this is why I don't play public servers. Who just stole from me? Oh, look at my mushrooms grow though. They look really nice, actually. Oh, he took my glow shroom. He actually took my glow shroom, bro. Why you do this? He said it looks cool. All right, he appreciates my glow shroom. That's nice. That's good. Thank you for appreciating it. Okay, we've got some gold glow shrooms going on here as well. That's always good. I want to see what the other animals are doing though. So let's put the hedgehog down. Grants prickly fruit a 1.5x size bonus. Okay, that makes sense, but I don't have any prickly fruit, so we'll pick him up. What about the mole? What are you doing, buddy? Every 79 seconds, it digs down underground to find treasure. It can dig up gear or shekels. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. I guess he could get like rare gear for you, but once again, because I'm so rich, I don't actually need him. So the best one for me would actually be the night owl. So let's go ahead and put the night owl back out. There you go. You can live there, night owl. Let's get more of these premium night eggs down. There we go. Let me grab my peppers. We can sell these. It is currently night though. I really need to stop selling because I need to try and get those moonlit seeds. I feel like there's a really small percentage chance that you actually end up getting them. Okay, let me sell my inventory again. 46,000? Is that it? Oh no, that's so bad. Oh, I forgot to check the frog. Wait, what rarity is the frog? Okay, frog isn't rare. Mole, hedgehog, they're not rare. Night owl, 4% chance. So we actually did good there. There's an echo frog, which is 10% chance. And then raccoon, that's what we wanted, 1% chance. I wonder what the raccoon does. I also really want the moon blossom. Do I get another? Oh, guys, I'm going crazy. What am I doing? I really want to get moon blossom this video. You know what? I'm going to buy two. What am I doing? Bro, I just spent like 10,000 Robux. Oh, no. Get away. Get away. Hey, bro, look at these guys. They're trying to steal from me. I'm collecting everything. They're trying to steal from me. It's not happening. Not today, dudes. Get away from my eggs. Look at this guy. Oh, why is he so big? Why is he so small? Dude, I just got like a giant mole. Okay, that was actually kind of cool looking. But that's crazy. Okay, we've got one more egg. We can put this down. Oh, we got it. We got the moon blossom. What's this guy saying? I ain't ever seen half-third stuff. I don't know what he means by that. Oh, we got the frog. We got the frog again. Okay, cool. Bro, that's actually insane. We've got the moon blossom. Okay, well, this is actually going to be so nuts. Bro, we've got to be like one of the first people that's going to use the moon blossom. The update has been out for like 10 minutes. This is so crazy. I can't believe how much Robux I've spent. I've spent like 10,000 Robux. Oh, we got it again. What? We've got 2 moon blossom trees. Okay, this is going to go like at the front. This is now my pride and joy. So let me grab my moon blossom seed. Oh, dude. Oh, wow. Okay, this is going to be my pride and joy of my garden. Here we go. This is going to go right at the front where everybody can see it. I wish I could do one on each side. I'm actually going to do it like this, though. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, now, hang on. We go sprinklers just to make it really big. Oh, man, it's so beautiful. I'm going to buy more sprinklers. Oh, wait, I've just realized what this is. Favorite your fruit to prevent collecting. Is it to stop other players collecting your fruit? Is that what it is? That could be it. It could put a lock on your fruit. Dude, you know what? I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to I'm going to buy it and put it on my moon and buy it on my moon blossom tree and put it on my moon blossom tree. Okay, there we go. We have a lot of sprinkler action and this one is already growing. Look at it. It's so beautiful. The moon blossom tree. Oh, look at all this. Oh, what is that? Okay, I'm going to collect it. What did I just get? Rainbow. Oh! Rainbow glow glow shroom. No, that's gonna be expensive. There's no way that's not expensive, dude. I think I actually plucked it out of the ground way too early. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that was rainbow. I'm an actual idiot. I should have let it grow. Okay. Oh, let's have a look at this. World's first rainbow glow shroom. How much is this worth? 57,000. Okay, I'm gonna favorite it. I think I took it out of the ground a little bit prematurely. Oh, the glow shroom is like the least rare thing you can get. I just realized it's only a 30% chance. Then it goes mint, then moonflower, star fruit, and moon glow. That's what I should be looking for. And then, of course, my moon blossom tree. So star fruit, moon glow. So where's my star fruit and moon glow? So this is my moon glow back here. This is my star fruit in the corner. And then here we've got my mint. And here we've got my moonflower. Okay, let's have a look at the moon glow. Now, again, I'm kind of curious how much it sells for, but I'm gonna grab the star fruit as well. Oh, this guy has some epic stuff. Wow, look at that. That is a beautiful garden. My garden is still pretty small, but it's gonna get there. Okay, how much is moon glow worth? Okay, 17,000 on its own. We've got a chilled star fruit here. Let's have a look at the price of this. Okay, 16,000. So the star fruit's not really worth that much. Yeah, 11,000. Okay. Oh, hey. Get away from my tree, dude. Look at this guy. He's looking for anything to steal. I can see it in his eyes. I can see it in his little beady eyes. Look at those eyes. You can never trust a man with a small head. What is he saying? Is he in my garden just swearing at me? Come on, bro. Have some respect. I guess the one thing that I actually forgot to try and look at was the frog. So let me quickly get rid of this dude. Thank you. Let me quickly put out the frog. Okay, let's have a look. What does the frog do? So every 20 minutes, it croaks and a random nearby plant will advance growth by 24 hours. Ooh, wait, what? Why does that sound so good? That actually sounds really good, no? I guess just because the owl was rarer, I'm gonna keep the owl out for now, just to kind of flex my owl. Okay, there you go, owl. And my owl is called Pear. It's kind of a nice name. Oh, the owl suits the garden, dude, because we've got the moon blossoms going. Yeah, this is nice. In fact, what happens if I go grow all? How big will this moon blossom get? Oh, look at his garden. Oh, that is a beautiful garden. One day, my garden will be that beautiful, or even more beautiful. My garden is still pretty tiny. Okay, I feel like at this point, all that I can really do is wait. I guess the other stuff that we could do is just plant more things in my garden to kind of flesh it out a little bit more. I kind of want to flex some of the new stuff, so I'm going to create this whole thing into just a mushroom patch. So let me go ahead and just throw down a bunch more mushrooms right in the middle here. Nice. Mint. Where can we do some mint? Let's do it right here. So we've got cacao and we've got mint. I like that. That's like mint chocolate. It's going to be beautiful. We've got some star fruits. I can put it, I guess, next to this star fruit. I'm probably doing this so wrong, dude. Then we've got some moon glow seeds. Where are my other moon glow seeds? Right here, right? Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Ooh, this one's... Oh, they've grown straight away. Okay. Oh, did they grow better during the night, maybe? Interesting. Okay, and then we've got some moonflower seed, which, yeah, I guess let me stick right here. There we go. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this eggplant being at the front, I don't really like it here. I'm not really proud of it. I kind of want something giant like this dude's tree. You know, a lot of people present something nice at the front. This guy's got grapes. My mango tree looks pretty nice at the moment. My peppers could be bigger, but they're getting there. Should we just leave the mangoes for now? I guess let's leave the mangoes. Let's just fill out the rest of the vegetable patch for now. So since this is corn and mushroom, I guess I'm gonna add more corn to it, maybe. Oh wait, and I completely forgot. I've got this favorite tool. So let me go ahead and try this. Can I favorite the moon blossom? Is that how it works? No. What does the favorite tool do? Favorite plants? Okay, I don't know. That's a little bit confusing. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, I'm just picking up my glow shrooms. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, looks like at the moment there is nothing to harvest from the moon blossom. Honestly, I don't even know what it does. All right, what I'm gonna try to do next is actually a sprinkler trick. So apparently, if you put down all of the sprinklers and then you go AFK and actually leave the game for an hour, you can basically create giant stuff. So I will try this around my moon blossom tree. At the moment, this one's a little bit bigger than this one. This one looks kind of sad. So I'm gonna place a bunch of sprinklers right here. So if we do it like this, one advanced sprinkler here, one here, we can actually do a godly that covers both. We can do a master that covers both, and then we just need a basic one. Oh, excuse me, night owl. We'll do a basic one here and a basic one here. So now if we exit the game and we'll come back in an hour, there's a chance that these trees are gonna be absolutely ginormous. I'm not sure if that's how it actually works. Like I said, I'm still new to the game, but let's find out. I'm gonna leave for 1 hour and let's see if we get anything epic growing here. Okay, it's been 40 minutes. Let's jump back in. Let's have a look. Did it grow? No. Your garden grew while you were gone. When you left, it looked like this. Okay, please be bigger. Oh! What did we grow? What is this? Okay, we actually did it. it! It actually worked! We grew a giant... what is it called? A moon blossom? Bro, we grew a giant moon blossom. Some would call it a jumbo moon blossom. Shout out back to my Jumbo Megalodon video. I cannot help myself but to get absolutely massive things in all Roblox games. All right, so some of them have actually turned golden as well. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to throw in a lightning rod right here as well. I guess we could maybe fit it somewhere down there. That looks insane, though. No, that actually looks insane. That actually looks insane. Do I just go ahead and collect it? I guess I've got to collect it, right? This is so crazy looking. All right, let me go ahead and grab the moon blossom. Bro, look at the size of it. Imagine I filled my whole garden with just that. Okay, let's have a look at this. So we've got moon blossom at 13 kilograms. No, it's done the bug where it looks tiny once I pick it up. All right, let me get the rest of them. Oh, yeah. I kind of wonder what they normally weigh. Oh, we've got a 17 kilogram one. We've got some golden ones as well. Oh, bro, this is so insane. This is so insane. What? Okay, it actually worked. The trick worked. So if you put down all these sprinklers, you can get absolutely massive stuff. So if we have a look at a golden one, a golden moon blossom, it's 14.99 kilograms, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm gonna imagine that a normal moon blossom is probably pretty small. Oh, this is beautiful, dude. The question is, what is the price of it? I mean, price doesn't mean everything, okay? It's a pretty beautiful garden, even though it might not be expensive, but how much is this worth? Was that 1 million? Wow, 1 million just for that is crazy. Okay, what about the gold one? 17 million. Okay, it's definitely not the most expensive thing that I have, but keep in mind, that is just a gold mutation. I mean, look at this thing, dude. It's created literally a giant flower on the side. I've got a feeling that normally the flower doesn't grow this big. Like, this is insanely big. That is so nuts. Since they're not in this update, I thought, okay, what if I snuck back into the test server account without the devs knowing, and I tested the cherry blossom seeds for you guys to see what they would actually be like once they're completely released into the game. Oh, thank you very much, Raccoon. All right, so let's get off of my normal account. Wait, once we steal these candy blossoms, of course. Thank you very much, my Raccoon army. Appreciate you guys. And let's jump in to my test server account. All right, so here's the thing. Currently in the test server, there's only one person active. If this is Jandel, I might just lose my Grow a Garden account. So let's hope Jandel is not in there right now. It's actually working. Guys, it's actually working. We're in. Are we gonna be able to join? No, this is busted. We made it in. What is this sky? Wait, what? Dude, the whole sky has turned yellow. Am I leaking stuff right now? Should I be showing this? Am I gonna get banned? Grow Garden devs, please don't ban me, dude. But if you guys take a look behind me, look at this. The cherry blossoms. Now, I think I ended up planting 2, 3. How many have I got here? Okay, I've got 2 cherry blossom trees. And let me check if I have any more. Cherry... No, I don't. Okay, so I only have these 2 cherry blossom seeds. Now, we can replay the clip where I actually ended up planting these just so that you guys can see what the seed looks like. Oh, no. Who's this? You see nothing. All right, let's play the clip of me actually planting the cherry blossoms so that you guys can see what the seed looks like and how it kind of looks whilst it's growing. All right, let's go grow all and see what's gonna happen, dude. There she is. Yo! Okay, yes. Yes, the cherry blossoms. These are gonna be my favorite. Dude, yes. Look, it's actually beautiful. The cherry blossoms look insane. So since then, they have, of course, fully grown. And in fact, not only that, they actually have some mutations on the cherry blossoms already. So this one is gold pollinated wet. And it looks like that's actually the only one that got mutated. Now, what I'm basically wondering is, and why I wanted to make this video, is what do they actually do? How much do they sell for? How big can we grow them? And how beautiful can we get them looking? So let's start by picking all of these off of the tree so that we can start again by using the sprinkler trick, of course, and everything else that we possibly can in order to get the best looking cherry blossom plants. Okay, we're speed picking, and that should do. I've only left a couple up there, but they're kind of hard to reach. Okay, first things first, let's actually check the price of these. Now, keep in mind, once they're released into the full game, anything could change. The size of them, the shape of them, the price of them, anything could change. This is just an experiment to see what they're currently like in their current state. So, for example, this is a normal cherry blossom. It looks like the average weight is somewhere around 2 to 4 kilograms. So let's take this one, for example, 3.97 kilograms. How much does this actually sell for? So how much is this worth? Okay, yeah, I think they might buff this, dude. Look at this. Bro, it's worth 800 shekels. Yeah, we are not getting rich from this, boys. We are not getting rich from the cherry blossoms. However, we could make them super duper big and super duper pretty. So in order to do this, we're gonna start by going over towards the gear shop. Okay, let me get myself the watering can. Let's get a trowel in case I want to move some stuff around. Let's get a recall wrench so I can teleport back here. And it looks like there aren't any sprinklers in stock, but luckily for us, I am addicted to spending Robux and grow a garden even when I'm on the test server and this doesn't actually go into my real account. Guys, please subscribe to help me. This is getting out of hand. All right, I'm gonna get myself like 5 of these master sprinklers, and then let's get a bunch of these godly sprinklers. Next, advanced sprinkler. All right, there we go. We bought a bunch of sprinklers, so that's gonna help with the size of the actual cherry blossom itself. And what we're gonna do next, let's go ahead and grab the trowel, because I do want to move some things around. At the moment, this garden is looking, well, it's a mess. So let's move this purple dahlia out of the way. Let's move this nice foxglove, this one, and this one. And lastly, the lilac tree that I planted during the last early access. All right, here we go. I've also got these bee eggs that I did put down, and it looks like they are ready to hatch. So let's quickly hatch these. Oh, I've got too many pets. All right, we got rid of some pets, so let's go ahead and open the remaining eggs just so that I have more room for my cherry blossoms, well, to blossom. Dude, imagine we just get a queen bee now. I tried for 6,000 eggs yesterday, and we get one here. We actually did! We actually did! There is no way! Bro, my video seems so scripted. What is going on? This is so insane. Guys, Bacha look really is real. Subscribe to get the Bacha look, because what was that? Wait, dude, that actually looks so scripted. Look, there is nobody in here but me and Nerd isn't even an admin, I don't think. I don't know why the dude's in here, but like, what is that? What? I literally just said that. No, I actually can't believe that. I need a 5-minute break. I need to come back refreshed.
5 minutes later.
All right, we're back. I've calmed down. That was ridiculous, though. Quickly, let me just buy a couple more trowels. We're going to move the hive fruits over here, and I'm thinking of putting this cherry blossom right here. Dude, that was such a pointless move. Are you kidding me? Come on, Bacha, lock it. And then this one, I'm going to rotate and put it this way, just so that they both have the most amount of room possible to grow, even though that doesn't really make a difference, but it would be kind of cool if the sunlight affected the growth pattern of the trees. Maybe it does. I don't know. I'm not a coder, guys, okay? So what I'm going to try to do is, of course, the sprinkler trick. Now, in order to be able to do this, you need to start by picking all of the cherry blossoms off of the tree, or all of the fruits off of the plant that you're trying to grow into a huge fruit. So let's go up this tree, grab everything. Okay, I got just about everything, I think. Yes. Next step is, of course, put down loads and loads of sprinklers. So we're going to do 4 per tree like this, even though this is a bit excessive. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 3 advanced per tree. Again, very excessive, very wasteful. I don't care. Next, we're going to do a godly. 1 there, 1 here. And wait, 106 master? Okay, it looks like the devs gave me loads of master sprinklers on this account. I'll take it. Listen, the devs never give me anything on my main account. 1, because I don't want it. I like to play for real. But on the test account, I'll take it, dude. I do not want to spend Robux on the test account. Okay, now that these sprinklers are indeed sprinkling away, what we can do is try to get as many mutations on the cherry blossom as possible. So in order to be able to do that, we of course need the lightning rod, which luckily for me, I do actually have. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't think I had this. So we'll place that down there. Do I have starfall? No. I guess we could try to wait for the blood moon shop to appear, and as I'm saying this, I've just realized it's gone, isn't it? It's gone. What am I talking about? It's literally gone. Bacha, lock in, bro. Come on. All right, we can't put down the starfall rod, so we're just gonna have to wait for a meteor shower, and hopefully it hits the cherry blossom. But look at this. We're already starting to get a big cherry blossom. Okay, well, this is actually kind of a W. Oh, what is this? Is this going to be a big golden one? Guys, look at it. It's beginning to protrude. Wait a second. Hold up. Oh, wait. You know what I could do? I could put down the queen bee. Okay, let's get the queen bee down. Where is she? Is she still invisible? Yes. Can they please fix the queen bee? This is so cursed, bro. This is like stuff out of nightmares. Look at her. Come on, dude. It looks so weird. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. This one could be big. Wait for it. Okay, let's watch the growth. Okay, I think this one has now fully grown. Yeah, okay. It actually didn't end up being as big as I thought it would be. But sometimes they do look smaller than they actually are. So what we can do is run up there and pick it. Now, I did kind of want to wait for some mutations, but honestly, I'm not too bothered about getting loads of mutations on the cherry blossom. I more just want to see how big we can get them and whether they're going to be worth it. And oh dear me, I cannot get it. I literally cannot get it. Wait, could I climb the lightning rod? You can't do that. Okay. Oh, okay. Bacha Parkour, new channel when? That was crazy. And I still can't get it. Dude, let me pick it. What is going on? No. Oh, there it is. All right. This is a gold cherry blossom. Now, I'm going to guess it's somewhere around 7 kilograms. Actually, 15 kilograms? I don't know. Let's see. I picked it. Gold cherry. Oh, wait, I was close. 16 kilograms. Wait, dude, that's actually pretty good. So if we have a look. Oh, it looks tiny. It looks tiny. It looks cute, though. It kind of just does look like the moon blossom. So hopefully they change it around a little bit. But let's have a look at the price of this, because this is now 16 kilograms and it's gold. Okay, that's better. 284,000. Now, keep in mind, gold mutation is an X20 on the base price. So if we were to remove the gold, it would be worth 14,200 a piece. Yeah, these are not money makers, guys. These are not money makers. The cherry blossoms look super pretty, but as they currently are, you are not going to get rich from these. However, keep in mind, these don't even currently exist in the game. I am literally sneaking into a test server without the admins knowing and testing this out for you guys. Mission Impossible Cherry Blossom Edition. All right, let's pick up the rest of them. Oh, this one looks kind of big as well. How big is this one? Oh, it's bigger. 17.2 kilograms. And yeah, it's still tiny. Okay, let's pick up the rest. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try the sprinkler trick one more time and then kind of cheese it. I'm going to go grow all and hopefully we'll manage to get a gigantic cherry blossom. If we don't, we can then go for the real sprinkler trick, which of course is leaving the server for a few hours, coming back, and then you hopefully get a big cherry blossom. It looks like a little one is growing here. We can ignore that. Some of them are ridiculously hard to pick. Like, how am I supposed to pick this one? Hello? It's unpickable! Wow, okay. New Mission Impossible. Pick this cherry blossom. You can't. It can't be done. That really is Mission Impossible. This one also, I can't. Okay, I give up. Well, let's try it one more time. So I'm going to go ahead and place down even more sprinklers just to try get more big cherry blossoms. That'll do. Let's do some advanced sprinklers. Let's do a couple of godlies. And let's do like 2 masters just because I have so many of them. All right, come on, cherry blossoms. Get ridiculously big, please. Oh, I could finally pick that one. What? That's how I could pick it? I could pick it from here over on that side. But when I was stood directly above it, that was a no-go. That's so insane. Game logic, guys. Game logic. Okay, let's pick up this one. Let's pick up these. These are not big enough, dude. We need bigger. We need a lot bigger. Okay, let's try to spot some huge ones potentially growing. This could be one of them. Let's watch the growth of this one. That looks like a big square. Come on, please. And that's it. Yeah, sometimes they look like they're gonna start off really big, and then I guess it's not small, but it's definitely not huge. Also, who's this? Please don't be Jandal, dude. Okay, it's not. We are still sneaking around inside of the test server. We're getting away with this. This is perfect. The problem is, I don't want to blow my cover, so I really will have to go for the sprinkler trick and leave AFK anyway, because the last thing I want is for one of the devs to find me in here, and then I get told off for being naughty. Okay, let's have a look. Let me pick up everything that's grown so far. It really doesn't look like we've grown big ones. This is the biggest one that I've seen, and I can't pick it up. Okay, I found a big flaw in the cherry blossom tree. They're impossible to pick up, guys. It's just not happening. Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, of course. I'm going to stand on the other side of the tree to pick it up. Well, what we could do is place down some pets. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any that are going to help me with any sort of growth. I have a petal bee, which every 24 minutes it flies to a nearby fruit and pollinates it, applying pollinated mutation, and a 1.5% chance that flower-type fruit stays after harvest, which is actually kind of good for us because the cherry blossom should be a flower-type fruit, I think. And then the other thing we've got currently placed is, of course, the golden bee, or what's now known as a honeybee, which is a 1.4% chance that harvested fruit becomes gold on harvest. Again, not bad. And then we'll just have the queen bee running rampant around here, which every 25 minutes it pollinates fruit as well. Actually, what I should do, let me quickly replace the honeybee. So let's pick up this one and let me place down the bear bee, because this is how we can get the honey glazed mutation, I believe. Let's have a look. Bear bee. Oh, I picked him up. Oops. Every 25 minutes goes to a nearby fruit and tries to pollinate it, but it's not a bee, so it fails and turns it into honey glazed instead. Yes, that's what we want. All right, since we're getting cooked on the size of these cherry blossoms, I am going to go for the sprinkler trick. So let's pick up the remaining ones that I have. If I can. I can't. Let me just quickly buy more sprinklers just to make sure that I have enough so that we can actually go AFK with them. So I'm going to go for 5 advanced sprinklers. Let's get 3 more. Okay, there we go. Let's get a bunch of the basic sprinklers. Oh, wait, advanced sprinklers are in stock? Dude, I'm an idiot. And Godly's in stock. Okay. Okay, there we go. We've got a bunch more sprinklers. So for the last time, let's go ahead and place all of these sprinklers. I'm going to go crazy on the basics. So 4 on each. In fact, why not 5 on each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 4 advanced on each. Let's do 2 2 of the godlies on each side. There it is. And 2 master sprinklers each this time. Yep, we're going crazy, guys. If this doesn't work, nothing will. Now, before I go AFK, I am going to pick all of the cherry blossoms that we can once again. Okay, that's all of them that I can actually pick for now. Now, let's go fully AFK, and let's see what happens when I come back in like 2 hours time. All right, let's get out of here.
1 eternity later.
All right, it's been long enough. It's been somewhere around 3 hours now, actually. So let's go back in and let's check up on our cherry blossoms. Come on, dude. Please, please make them gigantic. Okay. All right, garden grew whilst I was gone. Yes. Please, please, please. Oh, wait. Wait, that's actually not bad. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, these are looking way bigger than they did before. So they're still not like fully gigantic. But look at this. Whoa, we've got a big stack of them here. We've got loads of golden ones as well. Oh, dude. All right, let's go ahead and pick up all of these guys. And let's see which one's actually going to end up being the biggest one. Dude. Okay. Don't get too excited yet, Bacha. Let's have a look. Cherry blossom. I wish you could arrange them by weight size. All right, here we've got a 13 kilogram one. What was the biggest one we had before? Like 16 kg, right? So here we've got another 16 kg. We've got a 17.2. Okay, this is the biggest one so far. Oh, and right at the top, we've got 17.6. All right, let's have a look at these bad boys. So if we start with the 16 kilogram gold cherry blossom, how much is this worth? 284,000. Not bad. Let's have a look at a 17.6. Let's skip all of them. Now, it's kind of a shame because it is still super tiny. How much is this worth? 17,000. All right, that's actually not too bad now. Like, if we've got max mutations on this could be worth a lot of money. But listen, we established earlier, this is clearly not a money-making tree. It's just so pretty, though. But also, at the same time, we are still in the test server. Any of this could get changed at any point. I don't think I'm even supposed to have this. And I'm not done yet. I am going to try this one more time. So let's go ahead and grab the sprinklers. I'm going to need some basic sprinklers. So let's come here. Okay, we've got 4 of these. So I'm going to do it one more time just to see if we can get them even bigger. Now, once again, I'm not doing this for money. I'm literally just doing this just to see how big we could actually get these, because I feel like if you got a really big one, it would look so beautiful. Okay, master sprinkler done. Now, let me quickly collect the cherry blossoms that have grown right now, because of course we don't want those. And once again, I cannot collect them. Perfect. Okay, I guess this will have to do. Let me log off for like another 2-3 hours, and let's go back to hopefully some of the biggest cherry blossoms ever.
A while later.
All right, here we go. It's been another 2 hours. Let's get back in. Please give me giant cherry blossoms. And we're in. Come on, dude. Here we go. Your garden grew while you were gone. Please make it humongous. Yes! It worked! We actually got a giant cherry blossom leaf. Yeah! I'm not gonna lie. Straight away, I'm a little disappointed, because it probably can be bigger than that, but at the same time, yes! This is so much bigger than the others. Okay, let's grab this one. Let's grab this gold one, because this one looks insane. And let's grab, I guess, one of these at the back. All right, this looks so good, dude. Let's check up on the size of the cherry blossom. It's this one. 44 kilograms! That's insane. That is so much bigger than the other ones. And we've got this 17 kilogram gold cherry blossom. It's still tiny. All right, let's check up on the 44 kilograms. Dude, this could be huge. Let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. What? Wait! It's smaller than the 17 kilogram. There's no way. I've just discovered that there's a brand new secret mutation in Grow a Garden, and you can only get it by combining the Kitsune chakra with the corrupted Kitsune's corrupted chakra to create the harmonized chakra mutation. How is nobody talking about this? So today we're going to be revisiting my Titanic Bone Blossom once again to get harmonized chakra and also all of the epic admin abuse events from the Travis Kelce feature. And if you guys want to be ballers like Travis, you can enter into my July Robux giveaway, which has just reached 270,000 Robux. So to win all of this for you and your friends, subscribe and comment your Roblox username. And we're in. Okay, so a few days ago, I grew this. Right at the back of my garden, you will see a giant bone blossom. Now, unfortunately, in that entire video, I was saying the numbers completely wrong. If you guys saw that video, you had every right to clown on me. I'll just say this. I was literally getting like 3 hours sleep every night before recording that, and I went delusional, dude. But what I thought we could do today, since there is this, the brand new corrupt Kitsune with a brand new chakra mutation, why don't we add it onto our bone blossom, which already has the Foxfire chakra and the normal chakra? chakra. But, of course, before I can do that, I need to first hatch myself a corrupted kitsune. And guys, well, I kind of already did this. That's right! I already got myself a corrupted kitsune, and guess what? It took one single crate. We got it live on stream in front of 10,000 viewers, and this is the moment that it happened. We have 20 of them to open. I got it first try. Yeah, baby! BachaBlox is real! Yeah! If you guys still haven't subscribed for the BachaBlox, you honestly should. We are cooking every single week. It's kind of starting to get a little bit unbelievable. So now that we have the corrupted kitsune, what we can do is place it down. Here we go, corrupted kitsune. And let's see what it does. If I click on it, view. Every 21 minutes launches cursed energy at 9 different fruits. Each fruit has a 20% chance to mutate with corrupt chakra, with a very rare chance for corrupt foxfire chakra instead. So, of course, I'm going to be going for both corrupt chakra and corrupt foxfire chakra, because that is what we've already got on this bone blossom back here. Now, for those of you paying attention, you'll already see I have a bunch of other mutations in my garden. For example, we have these epic blue looking ones. We managed to get these from the live admin event. If you guys weren't there for that, it was epic. That's also how I got this football tree back here. But that blue lightning is called Blitz Shock. The orange stars you're seeing, that right there is touchdown. If we come all the way over here, this one that you see with the little snowflakes, that's the brand new Sub-Zero mutation. If we run over towards this side, here you'll see Robux falling down. That is the new jackpot mutation. And there's also one more, including a secret pet, but we'll get to that later. So let's start with the kitsune itself, I guess. That's probably a good place to start. So instead of waiting 20 minutes for the kitsune to do its thing, we're of course going to pull out Fernando. Let's go, Fernando! If you guys still don't know by now, Fernando is my most OP pet on Grow Garden. Every 15 seconds, it mimics and copies an ability from another pet and performs its ability. So this means in 15 seconds time, it should copy the chakra mutation. Oh, look at that! Yo, that actually looked sick. Wait, can I see it anywhere? It put it on the beanstalk, right? What does it look like? Oh, okay. It's like this. So it's basically like the other chakra. Apart from it being red, it's now blue. Oh, yeah, dude. We've got Bacha blue mutations in the game. Let's go. Okay, so now we've just got to be patient. And thinking about it, this would actually be a lot easier if I just removed all my plants. Okay, in fact, let's save corrupt chakra towards the end of the video. Instead, let's start to move these across. So this one that you see right here, like I said, this is called Blitz Shock. And I think I accidentally did already get that on my bone blossom during the live event. Oh, I did. Look at that. Right towards the end, just after Heavenly, it says Blitz Shock. Okay, 6. We've already got that. And the price of my bone blossom already is 6.5 quintillion. I'm just joking, guys. I know it's trillion. Chill, chill, chill. I can hear you all typing your comments already. So for the time being, let's actually pick up the corrupted kitsune. Instead, let me place down my golden T-Rex. I'm sure you guys know Etty by now. We have featured her in many videos. Etty over here can spread mutations to 17 different plants, and of course, because we have Fernando, that's gonna happen every 15 seconds now. Is Fernando... Let's see what Fernando's about to spread. Oh no, he's spreading Windstruck. Oh no, we're doomed. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna pick up my T-Rex for the time being. Let's clear up my whole garden. For this, I'm gonna be using the harvesting tool. This is just gonna ensure that we clear up all of the terrible mutations currently on the plants, like Windstruck, and then we can start to move the epic mutations onto the actual bone blossom. Okay, it looks like we've harvested everything. Let's put down the T-Rex. So next up, I actually want to get Sub-Zero. If I unfavorite Sub-Zero, what's gonna happen? Oh no. We're spreading wet. Oh no. Dude, where did we get wet from? Okay, let's try this again. Come on, dude. Pick up Sub-Zero, please. Oh no. Oh, we've got a big problem. It is spreading wet everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix that, guys. I'll be back in a second.
A while later.
There we go. I've cleared out my garden. There is definitely no wet fruits. However, I'm starting to see Tranquil. Currently, Tranquil is going on. Okay, let's try this again. Is it now going to spread Tranquil everywhere? Hopefully not. Okay, do you think that I'm gonna do? Let's move the spiked mango right there. Because this spiked mango, if you guys don't know, it has... Oh no, it has drenched. But it's got touchdown, jackpot, and corrupt on it. The one that I need is jackpot and, oh dear, we're spreading Tranquil. Okay, I think there's no way around it. I'm just gonna have to AFK and hope that it eventually picks up on Sub-Zero or one of the other mutations. Let's see if that's gonna happen. Okay, now for some reason, it has decided to spread sandy everywhere, dude. We just can't get it right. I've realized one thing. I have no idea why I have all of these plants placed. So what I could do is just use a reclaimer. So let's go ahead and pick up this, for example. This one I'm going to keep. Oh, wait, actually, I could probably get rid of this one as well. This one over here, I will keep because what mutations does it have on it? It has a few cool mutations, so we'll keep that one up there. That's pretty good. The Fayoa, we can get rid of. The Bone Blossom, we can get rid of. Moon Mango, I think can go. Yep. Spiked Mango, we need because of the jackpot, so we'll keep that. Normal Mango, we need because of the Sub-Zero on it. Except, I think it has other stuff on it as well. Let's have a look. Oh, no. Sub-Zero, Windshook, Touchdown, Tranquil, Clay, Corrupt. Okay, we're gonna have to pray that we get Sub-Zero from that. That's pain. That's my only one with Sub-Zero. I can pick up the Fruit Ball tree as well, though. Okay, let's see what else. Sugar Apple can go. This Sugar Apple can go. This one. Okay, this one can also go because it just has Blitz Shock on it. This one does have Touchdown. Do I keep it for now? Okay, I'm going to keep this for now, and hopefully we don't just start spread these mutations. So let's now do one more grow all. Hopefully this works, guys. Let's see. Oh, no, I just harvested everything. Okay, we can get rid of the Sugar Apple as well. And the Moon Blossom can also go. Okay, we'll go Trowel, Spiked Mango, Beanstalk. All right, here we go. We've kind of gotten rid of most of the mutations that could have been spread around. Now, there is still Tranquil and stuff like that, but hopefully it doesn't go for that. Let's see if this is going to work. I'm going to unfavorite this fruit. I've just got to make sure to not pick it up by accident. All right, here we go, guys. Golden T-Rex, Rainbow Mimic. Now, there is still a chance, like I said, that it ends up spreading Windshock, Tranquil, Clay, or Corrupt. Hopefully, it doesn't, though. Okay, what's it going for? It's going for the Beanstalk. What does that mean for us? Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? It has now spread Sandy. Oh, my days. How does this keep happening? Where did it even find Sandy? I got rid of all the Sandys. Was it the Bone Blossom? I think it was the Bone Blossom. Oh, it's doing it. It did it. It did it. It spread Sub-Zero to the Bone Blossom. Yes. Oh, finally, dude. Okay, if we take a look at a Bone Blossom, the third mutation in, right next to Celestial, is now Sub-Zero. Sick, bro. That's all that I wanted. Okay, you can see it got rid of the Sub-Zero that was here. Perfect. Now we just have to spread Jackpots. Okay, there's more Sandy. As well as also Touchdown. So we just have 2 more to spread, and then we can finally move on to the pet mutations. Wait, look how cool Sub-Zero looks. Yo! That looks so good. Okay, I'm kind of tempted to pick this little one up. Oh, dude, that looks so sick. Look at it. Oh, that is really cool. That is actually so cool. The one thing that ruins this Bone Blossom is chocolate. It basically turns the whole thing brown. I really wish they would get rid of that. Okay, let's keep waiting around until it spreads something else other than Sandy. There it is. It spread Touchdown around my garden. Unfortunately, it didn't go into the Bone Blossom. But that's like... Oh, wait, it did. It did. I can see it. It's next to Tempestuous. We've got Touchdown now. Okay, sick. So the only one that we're missing now, guys, is Jackpot. Now, the only fruit that I have Jackpot on, I believe, is this one right here. Or maybe on this one as well. Oh, yeah, okay. This one also has it. This one also has the Corrupt Chakras, so maybe he could spread that as well. That would kind of be cheating because I want to get it with the actual Corrupted Kitsune itself, but listen, it's good that it has it. Okay, so what I can do now, I can get rid of most of the other things that I have. So I'm not going to use Reclaimer on that Beanstalk. I can also safely pick up everything from this mango tree, and everything else from this tree has also been picked up. Okay, there we go. We've literally gotten rid of everything now. So let's try this again. Okay, I'm going to unfavorite the 2 fruits I just favorited. Also, what is this? There's one just growing out on its own. Let's get rid of that. Please spread Jackpot. That is the only one that we have left to spread. Ah, it's taken Clay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There's barely any fruits to spread it to, so that's good. It's doing it! Yes! We have a green Bone Blossom. We got Jackpot all over the Bone Blossom. Oh, wait, yeah, it is there. I can see it. Okay, it's right next to Aurora, right in the middle. We've got Jackpot. Let's go. It didn't really change the price of the Bone Blossom that much, though. It's still 6.7 trillion. Okay, well, that is now every mutation spread, and I don't want to get Chakras, so I'm going to pick up the Octopus. Dude, look at this thing right now, guys. Yo, it actually looks nuts. But what I can do now, I could pick this up. Should I pick it up? Okay, I'm going to pick it up. Let's see what it looks like. Look Look at this thing. Oh, that is ridiculous. What about the spiked mango? Oh, the spiked mango actually looks nuts, dude. That looks super sick. Okay, let's use a reclaimer here. We'll pick up that. We'll pick up this. And now all that we're left with is this epic looking bone blossom. But here's the thing. For me, it's about to turn 1 a.m. in the morning. And it has been a long, long day, guys. So I'm going to have to head to sleep. But before I do that, let's place down the kitsune so that we can try to get chakra overnight. Now, normally, I would want to stay awake to see us get chakra onto the bone blossom. But it is really, really rare to get this corrupt foxfire chakra. So I'm definitely going to have to AFK overnight to make sure I have the best odds of getting it. So let's place down the rainbow mimic. We should be able to get the corrupt chakra super easily. It's a 20% chance, so our odds are looking pretty good here. Okay, we've got corrupt chakra on this one right here, but not on the actual bone blossom itself. Oh, and there it is! We got corrupt chakra on our giant bone blossom. Bro, look at all of the mutations on this thing. It's right there at the bottom left. It's called Harmonized Chakra. Wait, what? Did it combine with something else? I think it... Oh, I did not realize it does that. Yo, we just found a secret mutation. So it looks like it combines with the normal chakra from the kitsune with this corrupt chakra to create Harmonized Chakra. Oh, that is nuts. I didn't even know that existed. Okay, we're going to have to try get Harmonized Chakra on another bone blossom as well. We'll do that towards the end of the video, so stick around. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's crazy. Okay, we just found a new mutation by complete accident. That is absolutely insane. Well, it's now finally time to go AFK overnight. Hopefully, by the time that I wake up, we've got the rare chakra on it. And just look at that, dude. It already looks incredible. Also, by the way, I did get Dawnbound on this thing. So it's now getting super, super rare. Oh, we got corrupt chakra again. Oh, wait, we did it. It said corrupt foxfire chakra. We didn't get it on the giant one. We got it on this one. Oh, no way. Okay, let's check out the normal corrupt chakra, and let's check out this one. Corrupt foxfire chakra. This is the normal corrupt chakra. It's this blue lightning right here. And just now we got this corrupt foxfire chakra. That looks insane, bro. And we've also got jackpot on it, so it's shooting out little Robux. That is so sick. We've got Bacha blue fire. And with that said, I'll catch you guys in the morning where we hopefully have the corrupt foxfire chakra all over our giant bone blossom as well.
The next day.
And we're back. It's now the next morning for me. The corrupted kitsune has been doing its thing all night. Also, I did use my Dilophosaurus alongside it, so it is now age 100, which is perfect because it means we can also put in the mutation machine. But we are here to find out whether I managed to get Harmonized Foxfire Chakra. I probably did. I'd be surprised if I didn't. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes! There it is! All the way at the bottom left, Harmonized Foxfire Chakra, as well as the Harmonized Chakra. Dude, and the Bone Blossom is now worth 7.2 trillion. That's actually pretty nuts, I'm not gonna lie. Also, Blitz Shock on it looks absolutely incredible. I know we didn't get Blitz Shock on it yesterday. That just happened during the live event anyway. But look at this thing, dude. It looks insane. And we're not done yet. We still have one more mutation left to go from the brand new update. If we come over here towards the Zen shop, we can say, show me the Zen shop. If I scroll all the way down, yep, we've got Raiju. This dude apparently eats up shocked and then can spit out static or shocked if it's a thunderstorm. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to buy him with Robux because he's currently not in stock. But don't worry, guys. If you want to spend the Robux like I do, just make sure that you subscribe, comment your Robux username. Like I always say, the July Robux giveaway has almost finished now, and it's insanely high. We're up to 300,000 Robux soon. Okay, let's get this placed. Oh, I've actually not seen this in game yet. Yo, this is a Pokemon. This is actually a Pokemon. We now have Pokemons in game. So every 10 minutes, devours a fruit with shocked mutation for 1.5x shekel value to summon a chain of lightning to mutate 4 fruits with static during a thunderstorm. 20% chance for shocked instead. Okay, so it has to be a thunderstorm. I actually should have left this on overnight. Okay, I did not know that. Well, what I can do, let me quickly buy something that we can turn into shocked. Now, I only really want one plant in this case. So let's go for, I don't know, let's say an orange tulip. Let's just get one of these. Yes, I'm literally spending Robux to buy an orange tulip. Do not hate me. Oh, wait, I think I already had some. Dude, I already had 23. All right, let's get this placed right here. Of course, that's going to grow super quickly. And I can put shocked on there. Do I have a shocked mutation spray? I do not. That's fine. I can get one super quickly right here. Let's just buy this. Let me put shocked on my orange tulip. There it goes. And now I guess we just wait for a thunderstorm. Okay, guys, I don't know what just happened. I went AFK for like 7 minutes, and I've just checked up on my bone blossom. It's got static on it. Look, it has shocked and then static directly underneath it. So it looks like it did work. Did I read it wrong? Every 10 minutes, devours a fruit with shocked mutation for 1.5x shekel value to summon a chain of lightning to mutate 4 fruits with static. During a thunderstorm. Oh, it's during a thunderstorm. There's a 20% chance that you get shocked instead. Oh, okay. Wait, why would you want shocked back, though? Oh, I guess it can spread shocked around. Okay, I get it. I get it. So in that case, I assume static might be a worse multiplier than shocked. But either way, we've done it. We have both shocked and static on there. Do we have it on the other ones? Oh, we do. We have static on here. Okay, wait. In that case, I want to see it do it. I want to see what it does. Does it just bite it? Okay, what I'm going to do, let's place down another orange tulip. Let me get another shocked mutation spray. All right, there it is. We've got shocked. So now I just have to wait 1 minute and hopefully something epic is about to happen. In fact, what I could do, I could place down another orange tulip just in case if it doesn't want to spread it to those because they already have static on it. So let's see if it's going to spread it to this orange tulip instead. Okay, here we go. Should be doing it any second now if we check up. Yep, it's ready to do it. Okay, what's it going to do? Oh. Oh! Yo! Wait, that actually looked so sick. So it shot lightning towards my bone blossom. Oh, that was actually really cool. What an epic looking pet, dude. All right, well, there we go. We now have every single mutation that's just come out in the brand new update applied to my bone blossom. We have both of the harmonized chakras. We have Sub-Zero, Touchdown, Jackpot, Blitz Shock, and Static. That is so epic. So the only thing left for me to do is to harvest this bad boy. It's worth 7.2 trillion. But of course, I'm not going to actually pick it up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to log on to my other account and let's wait until a raccoon steals it. That would be better. And here we go. We've got BachaBlox at number 2 getting ready to place down the Kitsune and a rainbow mimic octopus. There it is. All right. So now within just 15 seconds, it should run into my garden and try to steal some stuff. Now, it could go for these smaller ones. I don't want to get rid of the smaller ones yet because I kind of want to see what they look like if we get the harmonized chakra on them. Because the big one is kind of hard to tell what it does and doesn't have on it. I mean, it's a big brown block in the first place. All right, here comes the octopus. It's going already. Which one is it going to steal? Oh, wait, no, it went for the small one, right? I think it went for the small one. Okay, that's fine. We're going to wait until it goes for the big one over there. Oh, wait. I think we just got the one. Okay, I've got my girlfriend on my second account over here. Can you please trade it across? Okay, this is it. Okay, trade it to me. We got it. We have officially stolen from myself. Okay, so this is it right down here. You can see it says Celestial, Sub-Zero, Tempestuous. Of course, just every mutation that's up there in order. It's worth 7.3 trillion almost. Let's see what it looks like. Yo! The purple looks amazing. Wait, that actually looks so much better than the normal chakra and the corrupt chakra. Bro, this actually looks so incredible. Also, on top of that, we've got the touchdown mutation, which is just firing things out. We have giant Robux flying around. Yo, this is nuts. All right, I'm going to have to give this away. Comment your Robux usernames to be entered into the July Robux giveaway and to also win this because it just looks amazing. Oh, wait, from the back, I could see Sub-Zeros. Oh, my days. Look at it from the back. From the back, you get Sub-Zeros. So that's these snowflakes coming off of it. You get loads of sparkles. It definitely looks a lot nicer from the front. Let me go into a random public server and give this away. This is literally 7 trillion, bro. Let's make sure it is the correct price first. How much is this worth? Yep, 7.3 trillion. Okay, I'm in a public server. I need to be super careful, dude. There's a chance somebody comes and tries to steal my bone blossom. Okay, I need to be on guard here. This is really scary. Oh, no, this is too scary. I'm actually sweating. I'm just going to give it to this person right here. Please, nobody steal. Wait, is this it? No, this can't be it. What? Where did it go? Oh, no. Oh, no, he's running up to it. No, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Oh, that was way too close. Okay, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to give it away to one of you guys. Subscribe to win the July Robux giveaway and also this giant bone blossom behind me. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is a bone blossom seed. It's the only transcendent seed in Grow a Garden, and it's no longer available to get. So today, I'm going to be combining a secret fruit growing trick with the world's first Foxfire mutation on it to create the ultimate bone blossom tree. Make sure you stick around to the end to find out the ridiculous price of how much it sells for. And speaking of ridiculous, the July Robux giveaway has now reached 230,000 Robux. I'm gonna go broke, bro. And we're not done yet. For each new subscriber we gain, I'm gonna keep adding 1 Robux to the giveaway pot. it. So subscribe and comment your Roblox username to become insanely rich in Robux. And we're in. And today we are going for a yet again world's first video. Yep, we're gonna be doing the giant bone blossom trick, if it still works. And then I'm gonna try to use my kitsune fox to get foxfire on it. So first things first, guys, let's go ahead and clear up my garden because it looks like quite a mess since we did the tranquil video yesterday. Okay, let's sell off everything that we have. Actually, before we sell it off, we should probably try to get some tranquil points. Let's trade this in. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, let's grab these bone blossoms and these ones as well. Okay, now it's time to clear everything. So let's use a reclaimer to bring back all of the seeds because I don't want to just shovel them. Of course, the moon mango, you can no longer get moon mango. That's pretty special. I'll even do it with the peppers, even though I definitely don't need the peppers. I'm also gonna clear this up. I guess let's also open the eggs because I just need the room in my garden. Imagine we get another kitsune now. Oh, we got a tanuki. Nice. Let's open all of these. I don't even know what's rare in here, dude. Am I getting anything rare? Probably not. There we go. We've opened up all the Zen crates, and now it's time to finally start. So I'm gonna keep both of my bone blossom trees out. And for those of you with a good eye, you will have noticed in my hotbar, I have these bad boys ready. These are my moon cats. I've actually aged them all to age 100. So if we take a look at them, it's every 60 seconds naps for 21 seconds, or basically 22 seconds. New fruits within a 22 stud radius because they're age 100 will be 1.6 times larger with an 11% chance nighttime fruit stays after harvest. Okay, the last bit doesn't matter. We're basically just trying to get giant fruits with these age 100 cats. I've just realized I've already messed up. I'm not supposed to place the cats yet, but let's just take a look at the biggest one. Oh yeah, dude, 1.62 times larger. That's so good. Okay, I've actually got to pick up the smallest one, so let me get this one. Now we have 6 placed, and that's exactly what we want because the next thing that we're going to be using is my rainbow mimic octopus. And let me just quickly demonstrate why I'm going to be using this instead of another moon cat. So this is Fernando. You guys all know and love him. Every 15 seconds, he copies a pet's ability. So he's actually got to copy the moon cat's ability, but just watch when he does it. Okay, he's about to do it right now. Look how big the circle is going to be. So this is the size of a normal moon cat circle, and look at the size of Fernando's. It's actually insane. Actually, this would have been a great time to try this trick already. So what we're going to be looking for is at least 4 moon cats sleeping over one another. Right here, we've got 3 circles overlapping. That would have been a great place to place the bone blossom. So let me go ahead and pick up all of these because for those of you guys that know how to do this trick, we're going to need a triceratops. Oh, I should have aged my triceratops as well. Okay, this is actually the oldest one that I have, or the biggest one that I have. It's 16 kilograms. Even though it's tiny, it's really good, okay? It's age 60, so every 3 minutes and 33 seconds, rams into 3 random plants and advances their growth by 33 minutes, has 70% chance to do it again each time. So what we have to do is now pay attention to his timer. Once it gets down to about 1 minute and 20 seconds left, that's when we want to place the moon cats. And then we should have a moon cat army placing down their circles, and the triceratops are ramming into both of these plants right here and instantly growing giant bone blossoms. So this is basically how you get the giant bone blossom, and that's going to be the start of our journey. After that, we're of course going to go for every single mutation possible, including the foxfire chakra. But we've got to first get the giant bone blossom. Okay, let's start placing down the moon cats. And now we've got to wait until the moon cats get down to about 20 seconds, and that's when we'll place down Fernando. Fernando's just happy to be here, dude. What a nice guy. Also, I need to get my trowel ready, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, 20 seconds now, so we can place down Fernando. Now, we've got to shovel all of these bone blossoms that have already started growing out. I just have to be really careful to not shovel the actual bone blossom plant. Okay, they're all sleeping. Let's get the trowel. Oh, dude. Are you kidding me? None of them really overlapped. I guess this area overlaps and this area. The triceratops should be doing his run any second now. Let's check. Yeah, 3 seconds. Oh, I should have timed it a little bit later. But here we go. He's going for a run. Oh, okay. Okay, that was bad timing. Listen, we're learning, guys, all right? We're learning. So it looks like on the first attempt, we got decently sized bone blossoms, but we definitely could have gotten better. Okay, so now what I've got to do is pick up all of the moon cats once again, and we simply repeat this process until we actually get a gigantic bone blossom. All right, here we go. Let's see if I got it right this time. We've got Fernando placed. We've got all of the moon cats placed. The moon cats should start just a little bit before Fernando, which is fine. Okay, wait, they're grouping up here. This could be good. Oh, please. Please here. No, Fernando! Okay, let's try there, and let's try over here. Oh, no, I didn't pick the bone blossoms. Oh, guys, I'm so bad at this. Okay, that's better. That's a little bit better. What about this side? Where's the triceratops? Bro, the triceratops didn't even try. More like not triceratops. All right, these look pretty big, but if I actually pick it up, check this out. They're not actually that big. Yeah, it's a 20 kilogram. The biggest we can actually get, the capped size, is 250 kilograms. So we still have a long way to go. Here we go, another attempt. So this time, I'm going to make sure that I get rid of the bone blossoms. There they go. Let's get rid of these little nubbins. Now, I've got to move this right here. I don't know where to put this one. I guess here. They ended up being decent. Once again, they could be way bigger. The ones on this tree... Dude, okay. They look like they're big, but I promise you guys, you can get way bigger than this. In fact, let's pick one of them up. Yeah, dude, these are 29 kg. Like, what? We're not even close to getting gigantic ones. Okay, that is pain. Back to picking up all the kitties once again, and now we wait. Okay, this time I'm ready. I have picked up all of the bone blossoms. I'm ready with my trowel. I'm waiting for the cats to sleep. Okay, 2 of them are sleeping here. So I guess we'll put that there. And let's try this one here. Bro, none of them are sleeping together yet. Like, yeah, dude, look, it's so small. This can't be real. This actually cannot be real. I'm getting cooked on bone blossoms. Okay, I didn't expect this. I thought this was going to be a lot easier than it is. Okay, on to the next. All right, here we go again. The mimic octopus is going... Please, cats, just sleep together. Please. Here? Oh! Whoa, that is a goated spot. Okay, get both trees in here. Yes! Okay. Now we just need the Triceratops. Where is he? I can hear him. Oh! Oh, there we go. Okay, that is much better already. Now, we can still do even better than this, believe it or not. But that is looking a lot better than it was. So basically, it looks like I need even more mooncats to sleep in one spot together. But this is looking very good right now. I kind of want to pick one up. Should we pick one up? Okay, let me pick one up. All right, we can definitely do better than that. That's only 40 kilograms? That's crazy, dude. What about this one? There's no way. They're only 40 kg. So you're telling me it can be like 5-6 times that size? That's crazy. All right, well, let's keep going. Ooh, okay, this one has potential. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to place it. Oh, please let me place it. Please let me place it. Did it grow both? Oh, dude, it already grew both. Okay, once again, they're pretty big, but they could just be so much bigger. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm thinking about it. I'm actually going to do this strat, but instead of using the Triceratops, I'm just going to use grow all. Because what I could do is replace the Triceratops with another mooncat. So yes, this is my smaller mooncat, but still, it would still add on an extra 1.63x larger plants. So if I pick up all of the cats first, place them all down at basically the exact same time like this. Now we just simply wait until it gets down to 20 seconds, place down the rainbow mimic octopus, and then let's see if that is going to work better. Okay, there we go. We've placed down the rainbow octo. Now I can pick up all the bone blossoms. I've got to get ready with my trowel as well. So let's just see if they all sleep in one spot first, because ideally I need around 4 or 5 of them to sleep in one area before doing this trick. And it looks like that could actually happen. Oh, wow. Okay, let's move this here. This is actually kind of crazy. Let's do a grow all. Okay, if this works better, we'll stick with this strategy. I wouldn't really say it worked better. It definitely did work. We've got some pretty big ones back here. I'm trying to get one. Okay, they are better. They're 41 kg now, but they're not that much better. Dude, how do people get them up to 250 kilograms? That is insane. Just sleep in one spot, please. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to pick up this one. It's not looking good. They all gonna sleep here, maybe? Okay, that's a good spot. Guess that's a good spot. Let's try this. Again, pretty decent, but not insane. Okay, I'm gonna keep going until I actually get some sort of a result.
2 hours later.
All right, guys, I give up. I have been trying to do this for the last 2.5 hours. I'm not even joking. These are the results. Literally 4 cats just slept right here. And look at this. I keep getting tiny bone blossoms. So I'm going to have to work with what I have. The biggest ones I ended up growing were these 2. Now, let me count the squares on them because one of them will be bigger than the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So what I'm going to do is pick up this bone blossom to find out the weight of the other one. Now, I did favorite it, so let's unfavorite. Let's pick it up. Okay, 56 kg. So it's not as big as I wanted to get it, but it is still pretty big. Now, keep in mind, you can get them literally 4 times bigger than this, but I don't have the patience for this. Like I said, I've been trying for over 2 hours. I just cannot get it to work for some reason. So let me pick up this bone blossom seed, and let's work with this one right here. So we can finally get rid of these mooncats. Let's pick these up. Next, let's get the bone blossom placed somewhere towards the edge, just so that it doesn't cover most of my map here. And the reason being is because now we need to start putting down some crazy pets. So what I'm going to do for this trick, once again, we're going to be using the rainbow mimic octopus like always. And this time around, I'm actually going to be using my rainbow spinosaurus as well. It's not just a rainbow spinosaurus, it's a rainbow spinosaurus. So what I can do, I can actually load up my previous slot. Now, if you guys remember, this is where the treehouse was, and this is the slot that has an insane amount of mutations inside of it. So what I can do is put down my rainbow spinosaurus like this. And now if I wait for the timer of this, oh wait, that is way too long. That takes 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna hurry up by just placing down the rainbow octopus. I was gonna try to do them both at the same time, but I am way too tired of waiting. So let's just use the rainbow octopus for this. And now if I try to load up the other save slot, you can see I've got to wait 2 minutes and 8 seconds for it to load up. So in fact, I can actually pick up my rainbow octopus for now. So basically, I have to wait until this reaches 3 minutes, and then we're able to load up the other slot file. Now, the reason I'm doing this is what I'm going to try to do is take mutations from one slot, like this burning bud right here, and transfer all of these mutations to the bone blossom. Yep, this is absolutely insane, but if it works, it's going to be so good, dude. All right, here we go. Fernando has been placed. By the way, the reason that I left this garden is just look at the amount of lag that I get. There are that many mutations in this garden, I literally couldn't play in it anymore. It's actually insane. Okay, so what Fernando's doing right now, he's going around different plants and just picking up different mutations, and we should be able to carry that into the other slot. So I don't know the exact timing of this, but it could take anywhere from around 1 to 2 minutes for Fernando to go around and pick up every mutation. So I'm going to give him 1 minute to do this, and then we're going to change slot files. All right, here we go. Let's swap plots. Okay, we did it. So it looks like Fernando might have glitched out. I think he's still collecting mutations from fruits that aren't there. So in a second, he should go up to the giant bone blossom because it's favorited and put all of the mutations on the bone blossom. Okay, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. And in fact, before he does that, let's check the price. Oh, whoa! The price of this is 171 million? Okay, I didn't realize it was that much just for one this big. That's actually pretty insane. Let me get rid of this gold one. Okay, Fernando, in your own time, buddy. There we go. He did it. He did it! Okay, we've got... Wait, what do we have on here already? Okay, so straight away, this is already now worth 85 trillion. Okay. Bro, imagine if I had a 250 kilogram bone blossom. It would be worth 5 times this. Okay, so what we got on it is Celestial, Tempestuous, Shocked, Aurora, Chocolate, Bloodlit, Paradisal, Zombified, Frozen, Sandy, Moonlit, Ceramic, Pollinated, Disco, Alien-like, Molten, Heavenly, Galactic, Void Touched. Now, of course, we are missing Rainbow, and in order to get Rainbow, there is only one pet for the job. The butterfly! Okay, so if I now pick up my Spinosaurus and place down the butterfly, we can see the butterfly every 28 minutes flies to a nearby fruit with 5 mutations, removes all mutations, and turns it rainbow. So hopefully, what should happen is Fernando should pick up that job instead of the butterfly, walk up to the bone blossom, and turn it rainbow. Now, this will get rid of all of these mutations, but don't worry, we should be able to get them back pretty quickly. Okay, seems like he's going to do it. He's copying rainbow flutter. Really, Fernando? You don't want to do it? He doesn't want to do it. Okay, he's a little shy. Let's try that again. Maybe it doesn't work with the butterfly. Okay, he tried to copy it again, but it looks like Octopus doesn't work with the butterfly. Okay, we learned something new. Or is he? Nope. Okay, he can't do it. Well, that's fine because I have a different trick up my sleeve. What I can do is use my Dilophosaurus army so we can place all of these down. Let's place down Fernando once again. And what should happen now is the Dilophosaurus, as well as being able to level up your pets, it can reset the timer on the pets. So let me show you guys this. This is absolutely insane. If we go down to the butterfly on the right, it takes 26 minutes to be able to complete it from now. Now, what will happen in a second is Fernando should kick off the chain. Oh, wait. Nope, he went for the butterfly ability. Doesn't matter. Okay, in 30 seconds from now, one of the Dilophosaurus will kick off the chain. Oh, we just got Tranquil as well. Dude, Tranquil added on 1 trillion. What? All right, here we go. Let's open up the timer and let's watch this. So the timer has gone down to 24 minutes, 23 minutes, 20 minutes. At the same time as the timer going down as well, it is aging my butterfly, which is always nice. Okay, it's now down to 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 6 minutes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and the butterfly should be doing its thing. Yep, that's right. I can literally skip timers with these bad boys. All right, so let's pick all of them up now. And did the butterfly do it? Oh, is it because it's favorited? Dude, it's because it's favorited. Okay, wait, I'm stupid. Maybe Fernando can do it. Well, anyway, at least you saw a really cool trick with my Dilophosaurus right there. Okay, let's give Fernando another chance. Maybe it was just because it was favorited. Please, Fernando, come over here, my friend. Do it. Yeah! Let's go, Fernando! Fernando, he does it. Dude, Fernando can do everything. I don't know why I doubted the guy. He can do it all. Okay, so if we now check out the Bone Blossom, it's gotten rid of all of my mutations, but it's applied rainbow to it, which instantly makes it worth 4 trillion. That is crazy. Okay, so we can now get rid of the butterfly. Thank you very much, butterfly. And now we, of course, need some other pets placed. Do I have a bee? Oh, I've got a queen bee. Okay, let's put down a queen bee just so that we can quickly get pollinated. Fernando is doing all the heavy lifting right now, guys. Fernando is literally carrying all of my videos recently. Thank you, Fernando. I love you, buddy. Here he goes again. Oh, and there we go. He applied it to the giant bone blossom that we've got. Okay, now we can get rid of the queen bee. Do I have any other pets? Oh, dude, if I had the bear, that would have helped. I do have some bee eggs. It's fine. I actually think I've got a honey bear on a different account, so we can trade that in later. Now, what I'm going to do is load up the other slot once again. And now, the same as last time, we've got to wait a few minutes. We'll place down the Spinosaurus, and then we should be able to get all of the mutations onto my giant bone blossom. And now that I'm thinking about it, what I could try is I could place down all of my rainbow Dilophosaurus, as well as my rainbow Spinosaurus. The Dilophosaurus could improve the timer on the Spinosaurus. We could also place down the octopus, and then we might be able to get double mutation on the bone blossom. Oh, that's actually a crazy strategy. Honestly, guys, at this point, Grow a Garden is just my playground. The amount of crazy things I'm doing with pets is insane. You're not going to see that on any other channel, so hit that subscribe button, and you'll also be within a chance of winning an insane amount of Robux. So subscribing is worth it. Okay, they're resetting timers. Now, I've got to make sure they don't reset it too low. It looks like they're about to reset it too low. Oh, okay, it's down to 2 minutes. That's fine. Oh, that works out great. Oh, that is so sick. Yes. Now I just have to wait until this timer gets down to 20 seconds. Then we'll place Fernando, and we should be able to get double mutations. This is so genius. Okay, here we go. We've got 20 seconds. Place. All right, so exact same thing as last time, and currently it is Aurora as well, which could be pretty cool. Maybe we could get Aurora in the other garden if we get lucky. Actually, we probably won't have the right amount of timing. And if we look right here, both the Mimic Octopus and the Rainbow Spinosaurus should now be doing their thing. Now, I actually have a quick thing that I want to test. What would happen if I change slots early? So if I change now, do they still think that they're in the other slot? Because if they do, this is insanely overpowered. I think they do. Look. Wait. Guys, I found another glitch. It does! It's actually eating fruits that aren't in this garden. Same with the octopus. It's going up to things and it's eating it. Oh, that's crazy. Dude, I found another glitch. So it looks like we don't have to wait in the other garden. We can just let them start doing their thing, swap to this garden, and they're still going to eat fruits that they think is in the other garden whilst they're inside of this one. This is so insane. How do I find these things, bro? Like, literally. And now, because we're in this garden, there's a good chance that we also get Aurora, which would be pretty nice. Oh, wait. Okay, Rainbow Spinosaurus applied a bunch of mutations. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so it did work. So it looks like the Rainbow Spinosaurus actually finishes a lot quicker than the octopus. I guess because it moves around quicker. So we've got some pretty good mutations there. It looks like the price of this bone blossom is that 2 quintillion? Guys, we're into the quintillions. Okay, what about when the octopus does his thing as well? There's a chance we get other mutations by using the octopus. Is the octopus still doing it? Okay, there we go. Now we've got Paradisal, Void Touch, a bunch of other things. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 mutations on this bone blossom, and the price of it is now 4 quintillion. No, I did not think I was going to get into the quintillions, bro. And we're not even to the best part yet, which of course is going to be getting chakra and hopefully Foxfire chakra. Okay, we also have Tranquil on it. We've got Pollinated. Okay, we've got all that good stuff. And in fact, I'm going to try this one more time. Let's go back into my other garden and try it again. So same trick as last time. Let's place down the Dilophosaurus. Okay, I kind of messed up my timing. The Spinosaurus already went in the other garden. Let's see if Fernando is going to supply any more new mutations. So the current price is 4 quintillion, 348 trillion, 124 million, 852,874 shekels. Okay, there it is. We just got a bunch of new mutations. Let's see if the price has now changed. I think it's the exact same. You know what we are missing? We're missing Cloud Touched. Okay, I've got Cloud Touched Mutation Spray. Okay, that barely did anything, but it did give us a new mutation, so I'll take it. I'm going to try it one more time with Fernando and the Spinosaurus. Let's see if this works. All right, here we go. We've got my 2 dudes once again going at it. I think he's ready. Is he going to spread it? Oh, he's doing it. Okay, did we get anything new? We're not getting anything new. It looks like they just keep going for the same mutations every time. Are these the only mutations I have in my garden? Maybe that's everything I have. What am I missing? I swear there's like 30 mutations. I'm on 20 right now. Oh, one thing that I'm definitely missing is amber, which I do have in my other garden. So it looks like they just didn't go for amber. That's a shame. Dude, if they grab the ancient amber, I swear that's an extra times 50 value. Oh, here we go. Did we get anything new? Oh, we got sun-dried. I don't think we got anything new again. Okay, we're up to 22 mutations. That's actually not bad. That's actually really, really good. What am I talking about? All right, so there are a few more that I could definitely go for, but I think it's finally time that we go for the chakra mutation. Honestly, it has been way too long. So next up, what I need to do is go onto my BachaBlox account. That's my second account. I'm going to have to put my kitsunes in that account. They're going to run into this garden and apply chakra to my bone blossom. Let's see if this is going to work. And here we go. As you can see, BachaBlox is stood on top of a beanstalk up there. And we've got my giant kitsune and, of course, Fernando. On the other side, we have Noodle with all of his kitsunes. And we're trying to get Foxfire chakra on this bone blossom. We've already managed to get chakra because that's, of course, 100% chance to get chakra. And I will say, this bone blossom is looking pretty freaky, dude. We can, for some reason, see inside of it, which I don't know why that's happening, but that looks kind of cool. And because we can see inside of it, I can actually climb it. I have no idea how this works or why it works. I can actually climb it this way. It's completely bugged out, dude. There are that many mutations on it. It's actually bugged out. This part over here looks really cool, though. Shame it's only just here. I wish I actually spread out more. You can see Void Touch right there, the little spirals. You can see Chakra and the red sparks. I just wish all of that spread out. Oh, wait. We can see Giant Kanji now. Okay, that's cool. All right, so all that I've got to do is wait around AFK for a long, long time, and hopefully we get Foxfire Chakra. I'm pretty sure it's a really, really small percent chance to get it, but I believe in the Bacha luck.
A little while later.
We did it! Okay, here we go. Look at this, guys. We now have Foxfire Chakra and Chakra on it. And the way we've managed to get it is we've had, well, this is kind of insane. We've got the giant Dilophosaurus on that side on Noodle's account with his kitsunes attacking my bone blossom. We've got this octopus running into my garden picking up the bone blossoms. And Bacha over here is getting incredibly rich. You can see these are the bone blossoms that are coming out. They look insane. Well, they actually look better. They looked blue before. I don't know why they've gone sandy. But if I trade over one of the new ones, let's see what it looks like. All right, here we go. We've got it. Celestial, Tempestuous, Shock, the Roller Chocolate. Okay, basically everything, dude. Let's take it. All right, what is this actually gonna look like? Here we go. The moment of truth. The moment you guys have all waited for. What does a Titanic bone blossom... Actually, it's not quite Titanic. It's more like giant. What does a giant bone blossom with Foxfire look like? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What? Oh my days. Look at it. This actually looks incredible. Oh my days. That is the best looking thing I've seen on Grow a Garden. What? And the price of it is now 4 quadrillion. Was I saying quintillion before, by the way? I meant quadrillion. 4 quadrillion, 806 billion, 950 million, 650,959 shekels. So my good friend Bacha over here has just gotten disgustingly rich. In fact, should we check how rich he's gotten? If I sell everything, how much is it going to be worth on that account? Keep in mind, I could also get more mutations on this as well. We could still get the honey mutation from the bear. We could still get loads of other mutations that I can't even think of right now. But let's just see how much Bacha is going to sell all of this for. Oh, yo! Can I ride this? Oh, that is insane. You can actually get on top of it. I'm just struggling to get on top of it. All right, let me log into my other account and let's see how much I'm going to be able to sell everything for now. Here we go. I'm back in as Bacha. So let's check up on the bone blossoms. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, okay. So these are the ones that I got before. Let me show you what it looked like before we got Foxfire. So this was it before Foxfire, which already looks absolutely incredible. Oh, wait. I don't think I do have one with Foxfire on this account yet. I didn't wait long enough. All right, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Let's just check up on the price of this. So currently on this account, this one was no way near as rich as my other one. On this one, I only have 936 billion. On the other one, I have 217 trillion. But if I try to sell all of this, I want to sell my inventory. Let's see how much we're going to make. I don't even know what that number is. 185 quadrillion, I think. Okay, that's ridiculous. And we only AFK'd for about 30 minutes. I'm kind of scared to find out how rich Noodle is because he has even more than I do. All right, well, there we go, guys. That is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more videos like this. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Also, how epic does this look? This This is a bone blossom. It's now the new and most expensive fruit in all of Grow a Garden. So for the last 3 days, I have been grinding the prehistoric questline in order to get my hands on one of these beautiful seeds. And today, I'm going to be starting over on a noob account to see if I can go from 0 to 1 trillion shekels in just 6 hours. But before we find out if I will succeed or fail, there is an easy way for you guys to make 1 trillion Robux. This month, for each new subscriber I gain, I'm adding 1 Robux to a giveaway pot. We're only 8 days in, and the giveaway is already at 50,000 Robux. So to win this and more for you and your friends, subscribe and comment your Roblox username. And we're in! And my time of grinding for the Bone Blossom seed is finally done. So right now, I'm on a brand new account. As you can see, I only have 20 shekels. We have just started. And welcome to We Cooking with This Bone. Because today, we are going to be using only the Bone Blossom to try and become mega uber duper rich. How fast will we get rich? I have no idea. Let's find out. So let's begin by planting the Bone Blossom. And now we're going to have to wait quite some time for this thing to grow. I kind of didn't think this through. Okay, I'm going to AFK for a few hours because I think it takes somewhere around 3 hours to grow. And then we'll get started on the Bone Blossom to potential trillionaire. And I'm back. Okay, it's been somewhere around 4 hours now, and it looks like the Bone Blossom tree has fully grown. It also did grow out the fruits. So taking a look at it, it looks like you get 3 fruits in total. We've got 1, 2... Oh, wait, we have more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fruits in total. So let's start by grabbing all of these. Let's check how much they're going to be worth, and we can get on our way to becoming mega uber duper rich. Let's go! Dude, I'm so ready for this challenge. We'll start with the biggest one. This one weighs 9.34 kilograms. How much is this worth? Whoa! Dude! Okay, this is definitely better than Candy Blossom. This is the new Candy Blossom. So straight away, we can begin by selling my entire inventory, and we've already made 1 million shekels. Now, let's go check on the gears. Dude, I swear, if there's a master sprinkler in stock, we're going to be cooking so hard this video. All right, let's have a look. Hopefully, we've cooked up some nice gears. Please be a master sprinkler, please. Okay, we've got watering can. We don't actually need that. Recall wrench, I guess I'll get because we're going to be making so much money. No basic, no advanced. Oh, yes! We have a godly sprinkler in stock. Let's go. Master sprinkler not in stock. Cleaning spray is in stock. We'll probably be able to get that soon because that's 15 million. Okay, let's go back to the garden. So we can now start by placing the godly sprinkler, and maybe I should actually get watering can. Does that help grow the fruits? I'm honestly not sure. Okay, watering can. Let's try this. And now there's only one thing left to do. Bone Blossom dance.
Hookah chaka, hookah chaka, hookah chaka. Grow the bone, grow the bone, grow the bone.
Is it working? It's working! I think we're getting a big one. Is that a big one? Oh, that's a big one. That's a big boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. More hookah chakas. Hookah chaka, hookah chaka, hookah chaka. Grow, grow, grow. Oh, I got the award caretaker. Nice, nice, nice. We also have to keep an eye out on the eggs. Currently, there is a divine bug egg over there. But as I'm sure you guys know, it costs 50 million. However, there's going to be new pets in 21 minutes. So maybe we've got time to actually get this divine bug egg. And we're going to be able to make 50 million. Dude, if we can make 50 million that quickly, that will be so insane. Okay, let's keep watering my bone blossom here. Let's AFK until all of this grows out. It's done! It looks like it has grown out. We've got a tiny one up here for some reason, even though we used a godly sprinkler. Oh, this one is still not done. And this one is also still not done. Okay, what I want to do next, we actually probably should start focusing on crafting some recipes because that will allow us to get shocked and some other mutations on the Bone Blossom, which will, of course, increase the value. We could get a lightning rod, but for this, I'm going to need another godly sprinkler. This is what I really want. We would have to create a lightning rod, cleaning spray, and 1 million shekels, which are all possible. We just have to keep an eye out for another godly sprinkler, which there currently aren't any in stock. Unlucky. I'm going to grab another couple of these recall wrenches though, because I cannot be bothered walking all this way. And we have 13 minutes left to be able to make 50 million so that I can get this divine bug egg. Is that going to happen? I'm not sure. Oh, wait, it could. It could. We've got the giant bone blossom. Yippee! How much is this going to be worth? Dude, it's 18 kilograms. It is double the weight of the last one. And if the last one was worth around 300,000, this could be somewhere around 700,000. How much is this worth? 1.1 million. Let's go! 1.1 million for this is crazy. Okay, I'm going to sell my inventory once again. 1.3 million. Thank you very much. So I'm quickly realizing what I really need is a lot of sprinklers working overtime all the time, which there currently aren't any in stock. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit for the sprinklers to restock. And in the meantime, there's not much else that I can actually do. Wait, yes, I do know what to do. Okay, we need a common egg. We're going to hatch one common egg. We'll then trade that in over here and get a dinosaur back. If we get the Triceratops, it's going to advance growth. If we get Pterodactyl, it will give us more mutations. If we get the Raptor, we also get the Amber mutation. And if we get the T-Rex, well, then we'll be truly cooking. But that's very unlikely. So let's place down the common egg, and now we have to wait 10 minutes for this. Yippee! An advanced sprinkler has just come into stock. Let's go. Let's take this back to the garden, and we can place it here. It looks like our bone blossoms are growing out pretty nicely as well. We just picked another one, and this one will be ready for picking pretty quickly. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe if we go into some public servers, we could actually use these bone blossoms to try and trade for some other items. If we could get other players to place down master sprinklers, lightning rods, things like that in exchange for a bone blossom, that would help us progress pretty quickly. We have to use everything that we can to our advantage right now. Public server number 1, and it looks like we've got somebody in here with 500 billion shekels. I do like me a rich player. Oh, an obby. A beautiful obby. Dude, what? No, this is not scripted. Guys, this is not scripted. This guy immediately came up to us. I have no idea who this is. Is that the rich? That's the rich guy. He immediately came up to us and placed down Wait, dude, this looks so scripted. This actually looks so scripted. That is unbelievable. I promise you guys, I have no idea who this is. I just entered a random server. He must have saw the bone blossom and he just wanted to help out. Yo, shout out to QUADRILLIONS. What an actual legend. That is... Nah, nobody's gonna believe this isn't scripted. That's insane. So he placed down a night staff for us. He placed down a star caller. He also gave us a godly sprinkler, a basic sprinkler. I placed down the advanced, and now he's trying to trade me pets. He's literally trying to trade me pets. What? Obviously, he can't because you can't currently trade pets. That's insane. I cannot believe this. What an actual legend. Said, oh yeah, look, the dude was literally trying to trade me pets. He's placing mutations. What is going on? He placed Cloud Touched. What is going on? I'm actually so stunned right now. We are technically only 15 minutes into actually starting this challenge, and immediately we have found somebody wanting to help us. He's trying to give me a candy blossom. Okay, this I won't take. Dude, he's trying to trade me everything. He's literally trying to give me so many candy blossoms to help me get started. Who is this guy? This is like the nicest guy I've ever met on Grow a Garden. I'm kind of unsure whether to pick up this bone blossom, the cloud touched one, or whether to just leave it and try to get more mutations. To be honest, I'll probably just leave it because getting cloud touched is basically impossible unless the sky merchant comes in and I have 50 million shekels, because that's how much it costs to be able to get the cloud touched spray. And our first egg is ready. What are we gonna get? Oh wait, I can see it already. We've got the bunny. There it is. So of course I'm not going to keep the bunny because the bunny just helps eat carrots. I'm going to trade in this bunny to be able to try and get a dinosaur. We've got Moonlit. Yo, please give me Moonlit. Put it on this bone blossom right here. Let's go, let's go. We do have this star caller thanks to the absolute legend over there. So hopefully we manage to get Moonlit on all of the bone blossoms that we're growing here. That would be very cool. I think I'm going to prioritize my focus on trying to get as many mutations as possible. So I'm going to pick up this bone blossom because that one was very, very small. These two are much bigger. And then this one back here. Wow, this one just became Moonlit. This one back here is going to be the biggest one. So if we can get a lot of mutations on this one, that's going to make us a ton of money. The bug egg has disappeared. Sad, sad, sad. We were not able to make 50 million within just 15 minutes, unfortunate. We do have a basic sprinkler in stock. What I'm going to do now is collect the other sprinklers that we need. So we need an advanced sprinkler and the godly sprinkler, and this will allow us to craft the lightning rod. Once I've crafted the lightning rod, I actually don't need to place it in my garden because this dude did also place a lightning rod right here, but I can use the lightning rod to craft the shocked mutation spray. That way I can target whichever fruit I want to become shocked. Also, we could try to get the amber mutation. That could be pretty cool. And we do also have dino crates. You know what? I probably will put some focus into trying to decorate my garden as well, because for this challenge, there isn't that many things that I need to do other than just wait mainly. And it seems as though the waiting is paying off. off, we have all of the fruits have turned moonlit already, apart from this one, the cloud-touched one. And just as another little tactic, I have added our legendary friend here right now, because that will give us a 10% friend boost. I am doing everything in the book to try and make as much money as possible, as fast as possible with these bone blossoms. And there we go. This one has now also become moonlit. So this is already moonlit and cloud-touched. How much is that going to be worth? Is cloud-touched a times 50? Cloud-touched is actually a times 5 multiplier, so it's not as much as I thought. And I'm pretty sure moonlit is a times 2 or a times 3 multiplier. So those going to add together. I have no idea how the mutation system correctly works in this game. They keep changing it, I think. But we'll just find out. So we've got moonlit and cloud-touched so far. It's going to be somewhere around a times 5, times 7, or a times 10 multiplier. So we should be able to make already somewhere around 7 million just from this one bone blossom. That's pretty insane. And with the 10% friend boost, we honestly should be cooking really, really quickly here. Next up, I'm just going to pay attention to the gear shop. We basically just need as many of the sprinklers as we can get so that I can get really, really big bone blossoms. It will also help in... Oh, we actually have 2 advanced. Okay, perfect. This will also help in, of course, crafting the lightning rod, and then we can get the shocked mutation on all of the bone blossoms that we need. This is epic, dude. I'm so excited to have this tree. Unbelievable. Another godly sprinkler has come into stock, which means I think we now have everything for the lightning rod. If we go craft, we can plug in the advanced sprinkler, the basic sprinkler, and the godly sprinkler I just got. Wow, we are getting really, really lucky. Of course, it also costs 500,000 shekels, but that is absolutely worth it. So the crafting time on that is a total of 45 minutes. And if we go check up on my bone blossoms, they haven't managed to get any other mutations just yet. And also, I did come back to my own private server because I was scared that as I'm AFKing, other players will probably go into my garden and start to steal from me. And that wouldn't really help me get to 1 trillion shekels. So currently, we have 44 minutes on the dinosaur and, of course, 44 minutes on the lightning rod. So I'm probably going to AFK for that amount of time whilst constantly keeping up with the gear shop and buying all of the gears that come into stock. And there we go. 45 minutes have passed. We've got ourselves the lightning rod. Now, at the same time, I should have also got the dinosaur egg. So let's double check on that. There it is. Dinosaur egg. Okay, let's get this bad boy planted in the garden. Oh, wait, I've just realized I've got 8 dinosaur eggs. Ooh, okay. What do we do with the dinosaur eggs? Because these are the ones that I did get from the quest line. I think, to be honest, I probably will use them. I also have these dino crates. I completely did not see this. Let's get all of these placed and let's get 2 dinosaur eggs placed. And then we can use the other dinosaur eggs to get ourselves the amber mutation spray. Also, I do need to trade in more pets to keep getting more dinosaur eggs. So, of course, I'm going to go and buy 1 common egg. And what is this? There's a paradise egg. Is that worth it? Oh, dude, do I actually pick up one of my bone blossoms for that? Okay, wait. Oh, wait, I've got the amber spray. How did I not realize this? Okay, let's do this. Let's put the amber spray on this one. Oh, that looks cool, dude. Oh, we've got sandy as well. Please turn sandy. Please. Because what I can work on next is this, the shocked spray. Now, for this, I will need the cleaning spray, and I believe they cost 15 million shekels. Yep, they're 15 million shekels. So I probably will have to pick up a couple of these bone blossoms to be able to afford that. So let's actually put the amber spray on this one as well, because this is the one that already has cloud touched. Let's get the common egg placed, and I'm not sure which one should I pick up. Should I pick up this one? Oh, this is so hard. I'm not sure if I want to pick them up or not. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Boom, I've got one. I'm also going to get this one. So the strategy is going to be I pick up 2 at a time and keep selling them. The other 2 we're going to keep to try and get as many mutations as possible on them. Okay, I think that's actually a pretty good strategy. So if we come right here and check the sale price of the bone blossom that we just picked up, which is going to be this one. It weighs 9 kilograms and it sells for 600,000 shekels. So it's actually not that much. So if we sell my whole inventory, we made 1.9 million shekels. Oh boy, we are going to be way away from making 1 trillion. This is actually pretty tough. Oh, wait! Unbelievable! Master sprinklers just come in stock. That is legendary. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine because I think I might have enough. Okay, not yet. Hang on. Let's get this one. Let's go sell. So this one is the one with a lot of mutations on it. How much is this going to be worth? 5 million. Okay, we're still short. Oh, we're just short. Okay, one more. Sell. Boom. There we go. Come on. Master sprinkler. No, wrong thing. This. Eloise, come on. Come on, Eloise. 18 seconds. Boom. We got ourselves a master sprinkler. Let's go. That is going to help us get huge bone blossoms. Now we're going to start to cook. Also, there is only 20 minutes left on the dinosaur. This is looking good. No, my last recording's recorded without audio. Okay, let me catch you guys up. So I did end up putting down the the master sprinkler. And what we ended up getting was this, a giant rainbow bone. We also got one that's gold. We got this one that's gold. And it looks like since then, we managed to get celestial, windstruck, shocked, moonlit. So you'll see most of them are shocked. Okay, this one isn't. And the reason being, well, the lightning rod is now gone. So a lot of these did end up getting shocked, which is really, really good for me. I also now have this mutation spray that we can put on here. Okay, that one's looking good. And we've got this shocked one as well. So let's get that on. Oh, wait, that one's already shocked. Okay, this one. And that's all of them. Okay, they're looking pretty good. Honestly, they're looking really, really nice. We've only got 9 minutes left on the dinosaur egg, which is really good as well. So we're going to be able to open up 2 dinosaurs. Now, if we get the T-Rex, we're really going to be cooking, but that's pretty unlikely. We also have this dinosaur egg right here that we can collect. So I guess what I'm going to do next, I'm going to wait until we can open up this dinosaur egg. I also do have one more sprinkler, I believe. Yes, I do. Okay, I've got one more master. I've got an advanced. Okay, we've got the basic. It's so annoying that the last recording didn't work because we managed to make so much progress since then. Oh, well, you guys can basically see where we're up to. So we have 1 million shekels. We've got all of this going on, but it's going to turn around pretty quickly. And mainly because of this one. Rainbow, celestial, windstruck, shocked, amber, sandy, moonlit. That's going to make us so much money, dude. For now, let me just open up these dino crates and we can start to decorate the garden a little bit as well. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, dude. That's nice. Oh, wait. If we get sun-dried on here, that would be so epic. Come on, please. Please get sun-dried. This one's clay, so this one could actually turn into ceramic as well, I believe. Oh, that would be crazy. And there we go. Okay, we placed all the cosmetics. That actually looks kind of nice, I guess. It looks like this area is a lot more decorated than it used to be. Come on, give me sun-dried. Give me sun-dried. I actually really want to turn this one because I'm pretty sure when sun-dried interacts with clay, it turns into ceramic, I think. I guess we'll find that out pretty soon. No! Sun-dried ended and we didn't get any more mutations. Oh, that is a rip. There's actually a bug egg in stock as well. Again. The thing is, I don't really want to spend all of my money. This is actually kind of a difficult challenge because I want all of the mutations possible to be on the bone blossom before I pick it up. Okay, there's only going to be one thing that I buy with Robux, and that's going to be the magnifying glass. Let me get this. Let me just get this super quickly. There we go. The only reason I've done this is because I just want to check the price of them before I go ahead and sell them. And wow! 31 billion? Okay, that is way more than I thought. Oh, that is so much more than I thought. Oh, 6 billion for this one. Okay, wait, guys. The ultimate strat. I think I figured it out. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this one, the one that costs 31 billion, and I'm gonna try to take it into a 50-player server. If we can add everybody in the 50-player server, we can get the extra 490% friend boost. And with that, we should be able to make somewhere around 150 billion. Combine that with everything else, we should at least get over 200 billion. And honestly, I would be pretty satisfied with that. So let's give this a go and see if the 50-player server still works. Mission failed. It looks like they've actually closed the 50-player servers. Okay, new plan. I'm going to take the least expensive bone that I have. So this one, 204 million shekels. Let's go sell this one. Boom, 211 million shekels. Now what we can do is come here and actually buy a couple more sprays. So I obviously cannot get the chocolate one because I don't have cacao. But what I can do is get the chilled one. So for this one, we're going to need to buy the cleaning spray. And that's why I ended up selling that bone blossom right there. So if we go to the gear shop now. Oh yeah, there it is. 15 million. Nice. So now let's craft this. We need to plug in my godly sprinkler and we need a spray. There we go. Now we can craft. That's only going to take 5 minutes and then we should be able to put that on the most expensive bone blossom that I have. And then it's going to be the end of the challenge. We're going to see how much money we're left with. I have now been in this challenge for 5 hours. I wanted to cap it at 6 hours, but honestly, I don't think we're going to get any more mutations on it. The weather events are just way too rare. But what we can do quickly whilst waiting for the other thing to craft is open up these dinosaur eggs. Okay, please give me something good. Please. Oh, wait, I actually got pterodactyl. Wait, okay. We got the stegosaurus, which is also good. That means we could potentially duplicate some fruits as we pick it up. But we got the pterodactyl. If you guys don't know, the pterodactyl has a chance of giving you twisted on your fruit. There's an 18% chance. And it does this every 11 minutes. Okay, I guess we will go up until the full 6-hour runtime. Let's see if we can manage to get twisted. So I'm pretty sure most of them have windstruck anyway. Yes, they do. But if we got twisted, that would be an extra mutation. That would be worth a little bit extra. I'm gonna AFK for a little while, and let's see if we manage to cook. There we go. It finished up. I ended up getting this little bad boy. All right, so let's go ahead and put this on the most expensive bone blossom that we have. 31 billion. What's that now become? It's still 31 billion. Huh. Also, the pterodactyl is failing, and we are approaching that 6-hour mark now. So I'm just gonna pick up all of the bone blossoms that I have, and let's see how much money we're gonna make. We tried to do all of this in just 6 hours. So will we be able to go from 0 to 1 trillion shekels in just 6 hours by using just one bone blossom seed? Well, let's find out. We've got our beautiful rainbow bone blossom. How much is this worth? Oh yeah, dude. 31 billion. Okay, I'm just going to sell it all at once, and let's see how much money we're going to make. 3, 2, 1. Boom! 38 billion shekels in just 6 hours using the bone blossom seed. Honestly, to me, that is an absolute W. This tree is honestly really insane. We finally have something better than the candy blossoms, so good luck to all of you trying to get it for yourself. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. Fine, I'll do it. I'll go get the giant bone blossom by using my rainbow orange tabby cat. And remember, guys, there's only 1 week left to enter into my August Robux giveaway, which is now at 165,000 Robux. All they have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username to become a potential winner. Good luck, and now let's go grow this bone blossom. And we're in. So earlier today, I actually just finished building this. As you guys can see, the admin abuse event has not even started yet for me. Currently, it is Saturday morning. I'm literally recording this video at 1 a.m. So I know this is a little bit weird. I posted on Sunday, but it was my friend's birthday, so this is how we're doing it. Yes, let's go. All right, so I've literally just done this treehouse, but it's now time to, of course, take it down because I have no room in my garden to grow epic stuff. And if I'm going to try to get the world's biggest bone blossom, I've got to make some space. This is so sad. I really don't want to do this. And before you guys say, just load up your other garden, because I see those comments all the time. Well, this is what's inside of my other garden. Yeah, it's not much better, guys. I basically now have 2 tree houses. This, of course, being the original tree house. This one's very cool. I actually prefer my new one. This one is very cool, though. And this is also the one where we had the secret gaming room, if you guys remember. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that if I tip upside down, this is my secret gaming room. And I actually can't destroy this garden as well because all of my best mutations are in the other garden. So let's load up the other garden very soon, and then we'll get started on the bone blossom. All right, so this is where we need to start. I need to place down all of the squirrels. Why can I not place them? Okay, there we go. And now that they're all placed, guys, I literally have to reclaim everything. I mean everything in my garden. This is gonna make me cry. I literally just built this, dude. I finished building this like 10 hours ago, and I'm already taking it down. All right, here we go. Oh, one more thing. Wait. Before I rip it all apart, some of you guys were saying...
Bacha, your trees are gonna rotate. It's gonna be destroyed as soon as you log back in.
Okay, well, I've already logged out. I've logged back in. Let's see if that's true. So let me do a quick grow wall. So you guys were saying in the comments a bunch that apparently my amber heart trees were going to rotate, and I'm also going to be able to run through the tunnel. Let's see if that's true. I don't think that's true. I think that's only true for certain trees, such as the cocoa vine. What else does it? Cacao does it. So let's see if that happened with my epic tunnel. It didn't. It still stands. Yes, I was correct. Oh, dude, I really don't want to get rid of this. Oh, this is like one of my favorite builds I've done on Grow a Garden, but it has to go. This is making me so sad, dude. See, the cacao tree here did rotate, but it's fine. We'll still manage to squeeze through. Last little bit, and we made it to the TV room. Oh, dude, I really don't want to get rid of this. I actually hate this. All right, don't think about it, Bacha. Just go. Here we go. 20 hours of work gone. There it is. It's all gone. That actually didn't take a long time at all, but it made me so sad. Oh, dude, I know this video is about the bone blossom. We'll get into it in a second. Sorry, I just had to mourn the death of my beautiful treehouse. All that's left are just these shambles right here. There we go. All of the cosmetics are gone. Let's finally begin. So, in order to grow the best, biggest, brightest, most amazing bone blossom in the world, we have to begin with the bone blossom. Most obvious statement I've ever said in my life. So let me move it over here towards the corner of the map. And if you guys haven't seen this trick yet, well, well, you're about to get amazed. These are the pancake stacks. And by placing these down, they essentially gather pets together for somewhere around 5 to 6 seconds at a time. So because I have 21 of these pancake stacks, what I can do is, if you see right now at the bottom right, I'm slowly placing down these pancake stacks along a 30-second time period. And this will basically mean that the pets will be stuck there forever. It's a really good strat for growing giant plants, as you're about to see in a second. All right, my pancake stacks are down. Now, next up, I need sprinklers. I need a lot of sprinklers. This is not looking good. It looks like I've only got basic, advanced, and one grandmaster. All right, Robux spending time. Let's go. All right, there we go. We've got all of the sprinklers. Let's get them placed. Okay, this is where I start to get really excited. Okay, advanced, basic, done. So what we have to do next is take off my current bone blossoms. Now, these already have loads of epic mutations on them, but don't worry, I have a bunch of other plants that also hold all of these epic mutations. So that's fine. We can get rid of them. Where's the last one? Here it is. Okay, there we go. We have an empty tree. This is what you wanted me to do. I saw a billion comments of you guys asking me to use the rainbow orange tabbies on my bone blossom. And because I love my community, I couldn't let you guys down. Let's try to break the world record for the biggest bone blossom possible. So the bone blossom has a max kilogram of what's supposed to be 250 kilograms. I think people have grown bigger than that by using different glitches, maybe. But let's give it a go with the orange tabbies. The aim is going to be to try and get one bigger than 250 kilograms. Honestly, I don't even know if this is possible. Let's just see what happens. So right now, you can see what's already happening. I'm placing down my cats, and they're immediately running towards the pancake stack. Okay, a few of them aren't. This one needs to be picked up. And for anyone that's not seen my videos on these tabbies yet, they are so cool. I got them gifted by a viewer from my Discord server. By the way, join my Discord. The link is at the top of the description and top of the comments. But basically, every 5 seconds, they nap for a total of 30 seconds, and then new fruits within 30 studs will be 2.65 times larger. It's absolutely insane. Okay, I think that should do it. It doesn't look like the circle's perfectly on it, is it? Oh, wait, no, that's good enough. That is good enough. That is definitely good enough. Okay, now we just need to wait for the rainbow mimic. As soon as the rainbow mimic does its thing, here we go. One of the cats currently isn't sleeping. Okay, 2 cats aren't sleeping. All right, here we go. Let's see what we're gonna get. First grow of the day. Oh, my days. Did we do it on the very first go? I think I did. Did we break the world record on the first go? Okay, I don't know if it's the world record. World record might be a stretch to say because I do know that you guys have grown crazy ones. Look at it! Oh! That is big. That is very big. I honestly don't know if we'll even get bigger than this, so this one I'm not going to pick up. Let's just use a magnifying glass on it and see how much it sells for. 687 million base. I can see the giant. What? Okay, that one is beautiful. I'm going to keep this one. Let's favorite it because I'm not sure if I'm even going to be able to get one bigger than that. That's already amazing. The rest of them I'm going to pick up. Let's see what size we got. Okay, these are about 80 kg. Wait, can I not do... Oh, I can't do a grow all. Okay, let me wait for all of the cats to sleep again, and then we'll give this another go. Oh, looks like they're all sleeping. Okay, we've got some big ones again. They're definitely not as big. Yeah, these are 75 kg. This gold one is pretty big. It's still not as big. Let's see how big it is, though. 97. Is this one that big, then? Do I just pick it up? No, I'm too scared to pick it up. For now, let me just keep trying. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, these are good. Oh, wait, they're still not as good. Wait, dude, the first one I grew is just legendary. Okay, let's see. How big are these ones? 84? Why does that not sound that big? Yeah, the first one I grew is just amazing. Look at it. It goes all the way under the map. Dude, that is so cool. I'm not gonna quit, though. Let's keep going, because I do have a feeling we could maybe do even better. Maybe not, dude. I don't know. See, I keep getting these that seem big, but then when I compare it to the other one, they just don't look that big. Yeah, this is 99 kilograms. Look at the size of the other one. Surely that's gonna be like 200 kg. I'm not sure if we'll beat 250, though. That is a tough number to beat. That is gonna be very, very huge. To get 250, it would be amazing if I could get one that's 1 billion base value. That would be so cool. Dude, honestly, I think I need to just go with that one. I have tried over 10 times now, and I'm just not getting anything bigger. This is unbelievable. On my very first try, we got the biggest one. Yeah, dude, yeah, we're just getting cooked. All right, you know what, guys? I'm not gonna keep trying. That's it. This is the one that we rock with. It's 687 million base. Is that good? I think that's good. I kind of want to keep trying, but I'm just not getting lucky. Okay, maybe last attempt. So, because of my octopus, I can't even click grow all. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's a sign. That's a sign. The game doesn't want me to do any more grow walls. All right, I guess we're gonna stick with that, and at the end of the video, we'll find out just how big it truly is once once we go to pick it up. Now, I could also do this by getting a friend online and just using a raccoon to steal it, but I kind of like the mystery. Okay, well, now that we've used the tabbies and we've already grown it, let's climb to the top. Let's have a look at this behemoth. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is good. This is basically the size of my garden. Dude, this thing is just so incredible. All right, we'll stick with this. This is awesome. This is really awesome. Guys, I have a secret base underneath the map. This is so sick. Okay, well, the next step is actually really easy. All that I have to do is once again pull out my rainbow mimic. You guys already know where I'm going with this. For people that have been watching my channel for a long time, you'll know exactly where I'm going with this. It's Fernando and Etty time. Oh yeah, the absolute ultimate duo of Grow a Garden. Etty over here, every 3 minutes devours a random mutation from your garden, then raw spreading that mutation to 18 other random fruits in your garden. And Fernando, well, we all love and know Fernando by now. Every 15 seconds, it just mimics that ability. But I can actually make Etty even better by just giving it a medium toy. Here you go, Etty, enjoy. And now, yes, now it does it every 15 seconds as well. Oh no. Guys, look what's happening. They're trying to take the mutations from the elder strawberries up there. Okay, that is going to take 10,000 years, guys. Come back. I completely forgot if you have favorited plants, they're not going to go for them. And my only 2 unfavorited plants, because there's no way for me to favorite them, are those 2 up there. In fact, I'm going to try to favorite them, but let's just quickly unfavorite the rest first. Place down the mimic, and then we'll climb up there and see what we can do about those elder strawberries. Okay, let's unfavorite all of these. Make it absolutely munchable. Looking good, looking good. Okay, this one I'm going to favorite because it's in an annoying spot. And then my other Poseidon plant, I'll probably favorite as well. Oh, it already is favorited. Okay, so I have another one sticking out up here, but that's already favorited. That's good. Alrighty, let's get this going. So once again, let's get down Fernando and Etty. Oh wait, I also remembered I have strawberries that also have epic mutations on them. Okay, let's move the bone blossom out of the way. Oh, here we go. These are the strawberries. Okay, favorite these. Looks like the first mutation we ended up getting was ceramic, which actually makes the bone blossom look very cool. That is sick. Oh no, guys, come back. You've got to be joking me. They're going for the elder strawberry again. Okay, I've really got to do something about those elder strawberries. So let me climb towards the end and let's see if I can do something about that. No! You've got to be kidding me. No, and now I'm dead. I made it all the way to the end and then I died. Well, I fell. I'm okay. Oh, I've got to go again. Okay, I made it back to exactly where I just fell off from. Oh, yeah, and this is the issue. Look, right underneath me, you can see it says pick up. And that's because both the T-Rex and the octopus are going for the elder strawberry once again. Stop. Get some help. Okay, let's see. Can I actually favorite them? Please. Oh, it's not possible. It's actually not possible. It seems to be impossible. No! Oh, dear. Okay, we're just gonna have to ignore that. That's fine. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Hopefully, they spend most of their time in the garden. That's the only thing that I can wish for, I guess. All right, so far, we have Tempestuous, Celestial, Frozen, Cloud Touch, Ceramic. And I should have done this at the start. Luckily, I've just remembered before I logged off for the night. I need to use a butterfly, and I need to use it on this plant right here. Wait, before I do that. Oh, dude, I need to refavorite all the plants. What am I doing, man? I'm doing everything in the wrong order. I need to refavorite all of these. Or, actually, instead of doing that, let me just watch where Fernando will go, and I'll act accordingly. Okay? A little bit of a risky game I'm playing. Let's see if this is going to work. So, he has to walk towards the bone blossom. If he doesn't, I'm going to pick him up super quickly. Okay, he's using his skill. Fernando, you're going to be kidding me, dude. Guys, he's going towards the elder strawberries. Bro, you're obsessed. You're actually obsessed. Why? Okay, nope. He's coming this way, so let's pick him up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Dude, that took like 20 minutes just to do that. Okay, so we should have now transformed it. Yep, there it is. Ooh, okay. So just by it being rainbow, it's already worth 34 billion. Just by it being rainbow. That is pretty cool. That is very cool, actually. Wow. Oh, wait. It's on the move. Okay, there we go. So let's now pick up the butterfly. Let's place down the mimic, golden T-Rex. I ended up favoriting a few more of these again, so I need to now unfavorite just because it wasn't working trying to get rainbow. All right, there we go. Everything is unfavorited. I can finally log off and go sleep. Now, what you'll see start to happen is straight away mutations are getting spread all the way onto my bone blossom. We now have rainbow, moonlit, and cloud touched, and it's already worth 206 billion shekels. with just 3 mutations. Oh boy, is this gonna get super expensive. Nice. Is it still cheaper than that giant Romanesco plant that we grew? I swear the Romanesco was even more expensive than that. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's just by trying to get every single mutation on it. Etty, get back over here. It is now officially 2 a.m. for me, guys. So it's time to log off, and I'll see you in the morning where hopefully we have a ton of mutations on the Bone Blossom.
The next day.
And I'm back. All right, good morning, everybody. It is finally time to check out what we got on the Bone Blossom. I hope we cooked. Okay, straight away, it's now turned into a giant disco cube, which is pretty cool to see. Now let's check the price. Oh, wait. Hold up. 58 trillion is pretty good, okay? That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But my Romanesco was worth more than that. What? Romanesco is better than Bone Blossom? What? I think because my Romanesco just grew so huge. I do think I could have gotten my Bone Blossom bigger, but it just wasn't working yesterday. Oh, dude, now I'm annoyed. Now I feel like I could have got it even bigger. Okay, so 58 trillion with a ton of mutations on it. We're still, of course, missing quite a few mutations. So what we can do is basically just multiply out what it would be worth if we got max mutations on it. Let's bring out the trusty calculator. So if we were to get the maximum amount of mutations currently in the game, that would be a multiplier of 157,100x. So the base price of the Bone Blossom was 687,806,451. Multiplied by the max mutations which you can currently get, we end up with 108,393,452,100. Yeah, guys, my Romanesco was worth 277 trillion with max mutations on it. What? This Bone Blossom sucks. You guys were begging me to grow a giant Bone Blossom. I did it, and literally the Romanesco was better. That is so funny. All right, I'm not gonna lie, 58 trillion is still pretty epic, and this definitely does not have max mutations on it. So with max mutations, it would be 108 trillion. All right, let me know in the comments, should I have gone further and tried to get an even bigger one? And if we get this video up to 10,000 likes, I'm gonna go for it again. I will try to get one the size of the map, even if I die trying. Subscribe to win the August Roblox giveaway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and with that, I'll catch you in the next one. I've discovered the new best money-making strategy on Grow a Garden, and it involves a plant that's not even super rare. That's right, it's the prickly pear. Did I just rhyme? By combining this plant with blood hedgehogs, I'm able to grow plants worth over 700 billion shekels. No, I'm not joking. And if you're in need of blood hedgehogs to pull this trick off, I have 4 spare, which I'm going to be giving away. They're incredibly overpowered, as you're about to see. So subscribe and comment your Roblox username to get one. And we're in. And today we're going to be setting out to try a brand new trick, which has just come out on Grow a Garden. So as I'm sure most of you guys know, we now have this new seed, which is no longer held by Sam. We now have Mr. Tom, and I'm not gonna lie, he terrifies me. Now, if we take a look at the seed shop though, most of it is the same. Apart from when you start to scroll down, you'll see some new stuff like cauliflower seed, and then this is where we get into the really new stuff. We've got green apple seed, avocado, banana, pineapple, all of that good stuff. But the one that we're gonna be focusing on today is this one right here, the prickly pear seed. Now, most of you guys probably haven't even put much thought into the prickly pear seed or the prickly pear itself, but there is a trick that you can do, and it involves these little guys right here. So if you didn't know, the blood hedgehog allows you to get really big prickly fruits, and just like the name suggests, the prickly pear is indeed a prickly fruit. So let's go ahead and buy, oh, how many of these should we get? Let's spend some Robux on this. Let's go ahead and get like 4 of them. There it is. And now if we run over towards the garden, next up, we're gonna need a bunch of sprinklers. So of course, there are 2 different methods to make your fruits grow really big. One of them, and the most obvious one, is sprinklers, and then the other one are pets. Now, I'm actually quickly wondering, before we place down the other sprinklers, are there any sprinklers in the crafting menu which allow you to get big prickly fruits? I don't think there are, but let's have a double check before we get into the rest of the video. If we take a look at the new crafting recipes, we've got this. We've got the reclaimer, which is really epic, but we're not going to focus on that today. We've got tropical mist, which isn't going to work. Berry blusher, I don't think that would work. Let me go ahead and get the berry one just in case. You never know. You never know. Okay, we'll get that. In fact, let me get 2 of them just in case. And it looks like that's it for the sprinklers. None of the other ones help. Oh, wait. We got the new egg. We got the new egg. Okay, currently I'm on my alt account. You can see I'm on BachaBlox, not more BachaBlox. So I don't really even need this egg, but let's go ahead and place it anyway. You can never go wrong with an extra egg in your garden. There we go. Ah, look at that. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, the design on this is amazing. Okay, Okay, we're getting off track. So next up, what we're gonna need is all of the different sprinklers. Let's start with basic, advanced, godly, and the master sprinkler. Let's get the sweet soaker. I guess for some reason, we definitely don't need that, but I'll put it down anyway. And we've got the berry blusher. Now, just before we do that, I'm gonna need my hedgehog army. So as you can see, in total, I have 8 of these blood hedgehogs. So let's place all of them down. There it is. And if I just show you guys quickly what they actually do, if we click on one of them, it grants prickly plants within a 25 stud radius, a 2.06x size bonus. It also grants prickly plants within a 20 stud radius, 1.18x variant chance bonus, which is nice as well, but we're just going for size here, not really variant chance. Now, one thing that's actually super interesting that I do need to test out in today's video is I think it doesn't have to be within a stud radius. I'm pretty sure all of these stack together, so if we have 8 of them, it should stack to a 16x multiplier size. I'm not 100% sure if that's how it works, so we're gonna have to do a bunch of tests. In fact, let's do it first of all without these, and then let's place them down after, just to make sure that they are working correctly. So let's get rid of all of the hedgehogs. That was kind of a time waste. And let's start by placing all of the basic sprinklers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll do advanced next. Then we'll do a godly, master sprinkler, of course. And on this side, I'm gonna put both the sweet soaker and the berry blusher, even though they probably don't do anything. All right, now that we have those placed, we can start placing the new seeds, which are gonna be the prickly pear seeds. So we'll do one here, one over here, and one over here. Next up, we can click grow all. Let's see how big they're gonna be with just the sprinklers alone, and then we can try it with the hedgehog method as well. Oh, okay, wait, they're actually pretty big. Wait, these are already so big, dude, and it looks like we got a giant plant from it as well. And just as suspected, the other sprinklers do nothing. The berry blusher didn't help at all, because the size of these ones are actually bigger than these ones over here. Okay, so next up, let's go ahead and collect all of these pears, and I'm gonna show you guys why the hedgehog method is so insane for this, and why you can make so much money if you try this for yourself. If I show you down here, most of the pears that we picked up are somewhere within the 20 to 30 kilogram range. Oh, we've got summer harvest. So these are all 27, 21, 29, 30 kilograms. Wait, do prickly pears go into summer harvest? Let's have a quick look. They actually might. Oh, wow, they do. Wait, does size matter? I don't think so. Oh, wait, I just sold all of them. Okay, wait, we're gonna have to go grow all again, because we're gonna compare the price of a normal one where you only do it with sprinklers, and then we're gonna do with the blood hedgehogs, just so I can show you guys why this method is so good and why you can make so much money just from a prickly pear. I know it sounds insane. Prickly pears aren't even that rare, and most of you guys have completely skipped over them, but they're actually really good for making money, and I'll show you that in a second. So as you can see, once again, we ended up getting pears that are somewhere within 20 to 30 kilograms. Some of them ended up hitting 40. I guess one of them did. But if we take this 35 kilogram prickly pear, how much is this going to be worth? Okay, 180,000, which I'm not gonna lie, is actually pretty good. Like, that's not terrible. If I had just started the game now, I would be pretty excited about that. So we'll put the prickly pear to one side, and we'll keep this one just so we can refer back to it. Now, next up, let's try it with one blood hedgehog, and let's see if it's gonna make a difference to our prickly pears. We still have all of the sprinklers down. We've still got basic, advanced, and all that. We've got the blood hedgehog. Let's see if there's gonna be a difference. Wow. Look at that! Dude, just one blood hedgehog instantly made them twice the size that they were before. If I show you this, let's go ahead and flick up all of these. Now, if we collect them, yeah, look at that, dude. 58 kilogram, and it's gold as well, because, of course, the hedgehog does add a variant chance. 41 kilograms. Bro, these are honestly insane. Look at this. 56 kilograms, 43, 51, 41. So clearly, the blood hedgehog, just one single blood hedgehog does an incredible job on its own. And if we compare the price, I'm not even going to show one of the gold ones. Oh, dude, we've got a rainbow one. Wait, okay, we've got to check the price of this one. 44 kilogram rainbow prickly pear. How much is this one worth? Oh my days. Oh my days. Just that is 14 million. Just because I placed out one of the blood hedgehogs. Now, what would happen if I had 8 blood hedgehogs? But we're going to ignore the rainbow one. Let's take a look at this one. So as a size comparison, we've got the 35 kilogram without any hedgehogs. Then we've got the 56 kilogram one with a hedgehog. And yep, it's over double the price. If you remember, this one was 180,000. This one is 460,000. But now I'm wondering, can we get them even bigger? So for this, I'm going to have to pull out more of the blood hedgehogs. So I guess next up, let's place down another 2. Let's not go all the way to 8 yet, because I want to make sure that they are stacking together. And we're now missing some sprinklers, so I'm going to go ahead and place more basics. We'll do the same with advanced, and I think I'm missing a godly. Okay, I'm missing a godly. That's fine. I'm going to spend Robux. Let's get some godly sprinklers. There it is. We'll do one godly there, one godly here. We now have 3 of the blood hedgehogs, so let's see what they're going to be able to do. Also, if you guys are thinking, how do you get a blood hedgehog anymore? Well, unfortunately, you you can't. You have to now trade for it. It used to be one of the things they could get from the moon shop, but I think you can maybe get it from the summer harvest. When I was in the test server, I actually got blood hedgehog, but we'll double check that in a second. Right now, let's click grow all. What's gonna happen with 3 blood hedgehogs? Oh, are they bigger? Wait, okay. I'm gonna sell my whole inventory just to clear all of the pears that I previously had. And now let's have a look at this. If I collect all of these, okay, if we type in pear, oh, wait, that's actually really interesting. A lot of them are not even way bigger. They're about the same. I mean, we've got one here that's 68 kilogram, but you can always chalk that up to pure RNG. We've also got 67 kilogram, 59. So I'm not sure if there's a difference between 1 blood hedgehog or having a total of 8 blood hedgehogs. Well, there's only one way to find out. The test continues. Let's place down all 8 of my blood hedgehogs, and let's see if we're going to be able to get a gigantic prickly pear. All right, here we go. 8 blood hedgehogs have been placed. Let's go grow all. Come on, dude. Oh, it definitely makes a difference. It definitely makes a difference. What? Wait. This is so broken. This is going to be a new money glitch. This is actually a new money glitch. No. I'm going to go sell all of the previous ones. The biggest ones that we had was 60. Wait. They've added tornado into the actual game now? Since when? There used to be an admin-only weather event. Wow, okay, that's really cool. All right, let's pull out this one. We've got a 68 kilogram prickly pear. So this is the next increment of weight that we got. How much is this one worth? 600,000. Okay, now let's sell the whole inventory. And now let's check out these. Dude. And like I said, not only do you get giant prickly pears, you can also get gold and rainbow prickly pears. Okay, that's different. That is different. Now, I'm trying to pick them up before they get twisted because I don't want them to have the twisted mutation on it. What's the biggest one that we ended up getting? Look at this. 138 kilogram prickly pear. Oh, dude, that is way bigger. Okay, so stacking the blood hedgehogs definitely works. You can see the average size of them all has drastically increased. The biggest one is this one that I'm holding, 138 kilograms, but the average is somewhere within 80 kilograms. Like, these are all huge. We even got one that's 100 kilograms and gold. Oh, wait, no, we've got a 136 kilogram gold one. Okay, let's start by looking at the 138 kilogram one. So keep in mind, before that, we used 3 blood hedgehogs and got this, a 68 kilogram prickly pear. Now, we have one that's more than double that size. Wow. So is this going to be worth like 1.2 million or more? How much is this worth? Yo! Do you guys see that? It's worth 2.7 million. And these are not even hard to get, dude. The only hard part about this trick is getting the blood hedgehogs. But listen, you can trade for them, and I'm actually going to be nice. Since I have 8 of them, I'm going to trade for more myself. So I'm actually going to give away 4 blood hedgehogs in today's video. They're super OP for grinding the prickly pears or other prickly fruits. So make sure that you guys are subscribed. Comment your Roblox usernames. I'm going to give away 4 of these bad boys. They're insane. Okay, next up, what about the gold prickly pear, dude? Oh my days, how much is this one worth? 53 million. And do you see how easy it was to get the gold? Because once again, let me remind you, the hedgehogs give you a variant chance. It increases variant chance by 1.18x. Now, one other thing, it does say it has to be within 25 studs, but that's also not true. It can literally just be anywhere on your farm. I've tested this in the past when the blood hedgehogs first came out. They don't have to be within a stud range. They could be anywhere. Like, for example, right now, look, they're all far away from my plants. Watch this. I'm gonna click grow all. None of them are within 25 studs. But if I click grow all, we have 0 sprinklers placed. Okay, wait. Wait, maybe they do have to be within a range. Did they fix that? They didn't used to have to be. Okay, it looks like they do have to be within 25 studs, guys, because the ones that weren't around this plant... They did nothing. Okay, I take it all back. They have to be within 25 studs, okay? So try to time a grow all once there's a lot of hedgehogs under one plant. But if you can't do grow all, that's actually even better because as the plant is growing, more and more hedgehogs will run underneath it. So you should get giant plants all the time. Now, let's have a look at the size of these ones. These look so small, dude. Also, I did test this on the Rose Delight. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on the Rose Delight. Even though in real life, roses have thorns on them, and I would consider them prickly. The blood hedgehogs don't affect them at all. Bro, look at that. We ended up getting a 5 kilogram one. Okay, yeah. You definitely need to make sure that the hedgehogs are underneath the plant. Because look at this. Keep in mind, this is 0 sprinklers. 0 sprinklers. All just blood hedgehogs. Let's have a look at the weight of these ones. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. They're like 100 kilograms with 0 sprinklers. What? That's crazy. Now, one last thing. So remember, we've done grow all twice. I've only grown it twice. We have 4 plants, which means 8 harvests in total. Let's have a look how much we're gonna make from this. Boom. 297 million just from this one mythical plant right here. Like, what? Keep in mind, the bell pepper is a mythical as well. Kiwi is a mythical as well, but good luck trying to make money from those. You just won't. You just won't. The prickly pear is actually one of the best plants that's come in the update, and yet nobody knew about it. I didn't even know about it until I tested this method. That's insane. What? Okay, there's one more thing that I want to test, and that's going to be the sprinkler glitch. You guys already know what this is by now. We're going to place down all of the sprinklers, and then we're going to go AFK for about 2 hours. Let's see if that's going to make a difference. Hopefully it does. I'm also going to try time it to where I leave once the hedgehogs are above the plant. I'm not sure if that makes a difference or not, but there's only one way to find out. I'm going to need to make sure that I have all of the sprinklers, so let's go ahead and buy more godlies. We just need 2. There we go. And we need 1 master. All right, here we go. Dude, I'm so excited to try this. I honestly cannot believe nobody's talking about the prickly pear. What a sneaky, sneaky fruit. Okay, we'll do the advanced. Let's get the godlies down and the master sprinklers. Okay, now I'm going to leave once all of the hedgehogs migrate from that area to this area. I want to make sure there's like multiple stood above 1 pear tree. Okay, they're all just loving this area right now. This is not good. I feel like I should have spaced out the pear trees a little bit better. Okay, there's 2 within 1 area here. I kind of want to get 4 in 1 spot and then go AFK. That would be crazy. Oh, hang on. Hang on. They're making their way over. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 1 area. I'm leaving. 5 of them were above that 1 pear tree. I'm going to come back in 2 hours. Let's see what we get. All right, here we go. I've left it for 15 hours. I actually ended up leaving it way longer than I planned, and that's just because I went offline and then I actually went to sleep. So it's now the next day, and let's see what we're going to get, guys. Come on. Your garden grew while you were gone. Yep. Sprinklers are still working after about 14, 15 hours. Okay, the sprinkler trick didn't actually change that much. But if we have a look at the pears, let's see how big they've actually gotten. Okay, let's collect all of these. Oh, okay, dude. Yeah, these are like 70 kg, 60, 70 kg. But remember, it was on this side where we grouped up 5 hedgehogs before I went AFK. So let's see what this side is going to be. Okay. On this side, we ended up getting, oh, dude, about the same, about 70 kg. So it looks like the best strat, to be honest, is to just click and grow all or stay in the server and let them grow. There's actually no need to try to do the sprinkler glitch because it doesn't really make that much of a difference because we're getting the massive size from the hedgehogs themselves. So just to show you guys one more time why this strat is so amazing for making money with the prickly pears right now, let's just do it one single more time. So we'll grab the basic sprinklers just to make sure that we have enough. Okay, we actually have them already. I didn't realize. Now let's wait for the hedgehogs to go nearby of the plant. Okay, 2 of them are near this plant. Let's see if we can get about 4 near this plant. Okay, here we go. Now, what are we gonna get? What? Wait! Dude! What just happened? Bro! Okay, so it looks like the hedgehogs definitely work. And in fact, they worked on the other plant, not even on this one where I tried to time it. As you guys can see, I currently have 0 prickly pears that I can sell. We've got these right here, but these are favorited, so they won't sell anyway. Let's see how much money we're gonna make from just 4 prickly pear plants. Okay, if we collect all of these on this side... Bro, they are so big. Wait, what's the biggest one that we've gotten? 202 gold? What? Okay, this is actually the biggest one. 202 kilograms and it's gold. How much is this worth? 116 million. And let me remind you, the pear plant, the prickly pear seed, isn't even that rare. It's literally a mythical. It's the same as getting bell pepper, kiwi, pineapple. What? But now let's have a look at this absolute behemoth. What is this? I almost don't want to pick this up, bro. Okay, let's move all of these up. And let's get this. Dude, it's this one. 366 kilogram prickly pear. What? Okay, let's have a look at the size of it. What? Dude, look at it. This is literally the best new method of making money in Grow Garden, especially if you don't have any of the actual rare seeds. Okay, let's have a look at this. How much is this going to be worth? Keep in mind, this is with 0 mutations. So how much is this worth? 19 million just for one of those. Now, if we were to get the max mutations on it, which don't even take that long, you would get it in less than a week. So if we take 19,232,000 and multiply it by the max mutations, which is somewhere around 40,000 and X, we end up getting... Wow. What? This is now one of the most expensive plants in the game. It would end up being worth 769 billion. Wait, I was wrong all along. This is the new candy blossom. The prickly pear is actually the new candy blossom, and I'm not even trolling. A couple of days ago, I showed you guys the parasol flower and why it's so OP. I was wrong. I was actually wrong. It's the prickly pear. 692 billion, 280 million. That's how much this one prickly pear would be worth. What? Can I get a bigger one? I can't stop doing this trick. This is so fun. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I just started placing down new sprinklers, and look at this. I haven't clicked grow all, but it looks like we're getting another gigantic prickly pear. So this is without clicking grow all, just to show that it works even without clicking grow all. This is just the sprinklers. So what's happening at the moment is these hedgehogs are going nearby the plant, and it looks like it's turning the plant into just something huge. Look at this one. Is this one even bigger? Bro, wait. And just to show you guys how much the last prickly pear sold for together, if we come to Steven and we click sell all, keep in mind this is with 0 mutations. This is just the prickly pears on their own. 533 million just by collecting prickly pears from 4 plants. That's it. 500 million with 0 mutations. This is actually the new best money strat in the whole game. Why is nobody talking about this? Bro, look at the size of this prickly pear. Okay, wait, let me collect this. How big is this one? Another 356 kilograms. So it's a little bit smaller than the last one, but that is just so insane. Look, just every single time they grow so big. If I collect all of these again and we go to sell all, boom, 232 million. Well, there you go, guys. That clearly proves why the prickly pears are absolutely insane right now. At some point, this is probably going to get nerfed. So get them as fast as you can. Make sure you have at least one of these blood hedgehogs. You should be able to trade for them if you don't have them. And I think you can get it from the summer harvest event. They're super important right now. Get them, make as much money as you can with the prickly pears. And with that, I'll catch you in the next epic video. Subscribe for more. Today, we're putting the new parasol flower to the test to see just how overpowered it truly is and why you should be using it as the new candy blossom seed. And since we have these brand new summer seed packs, I'm giving away 10 of the new packs to 10 different players. That's a huge 100 summer seed pack giveaway. Just make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username if you'd like to win. And we're in. All right, so currently I'm on my second account, just my normal BachaBlox account, because in this garden, it's pretty empty. Now, the only thing we do have is this beautiful rainbow peach tree. I will never get rid of you, peach tree. But today, we're not going to be focusing on that. We're going to be focusing on the brand new flowers that you can get inside of this exotic summer seed pack. So, of course, there are brand new seeds that you can also get from the seed shop. If I scroll through quickly, you can see there are all of these seeds right here. But I'm going to warn you guys right now, these are terrible for making money. They're just really useful for the summer harvest event. So we're going to be focusing on the exotic summer seed pack and more specifically the parasol flower. Now, you can, of course, buy it from the shop, but if you wanted to get this for free, you've got to come right here and complete the summer harvest event. And the more harvest points that you can get better rewards from it, and that's how you can get the summer seed pack for yourself. However, today, I'm just going to be spending Robux in order to get this super quickly. Now, if I show you what's inside of here, we've got the wild carrots, we've got the pear, cantaloupe, we've got the parasol flower, and this is a 10% chance. So getting this is actually not even that rare, but they're extremely useful. We've also got Rosy Delight and elephant ears. Now, the reason I'm going to be focusing on the parasol flower above the rest is just because it's not that rare and they can make you an insane amount of money. So we're going to be buying a bunch of these. Let's go ahead and get like 30 of these packs. Now, theoretically, because it is a 10% chance to get the parasol flower, we should be able to get at least 3 of these. Once again, that's why I'm putting all of my focus on this video on the parasol seed flower, because I know it can earn you guys a lot of money and they're not that rare to get. All right, so the next step is let's get that auto clicker on and let's get all 30 of these packs open. Hopefully, we'll manage to get at least 3 of them. Okay, we've got a wild carrot. That's not good. Oh, what? On the 4th one, we get the parasol. What? What just happened? On the 4th one. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, we got another. No way. We've got 2 of them within 7 seed packs. Wait, that's actually insane. What is going on? We got another. We got 3 within 10, and we got the Rosy Delight. Okay, dude, we can actually put that to the test as well. Bro, I did not think I was gonna get the Rosy Delight or the elephant ears. That's insane. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm not sure if we're gonna get any more here because we already got 3. Wait, we got even better. We got the rainbow pack. Wait. We just got the rainbow parasol seed flower. What? Bro, there it is. No way. We got the rainbow parasol flower seed. All right, so not only can we put the normal parasol flower seed to the test, we can also put the rainbow one to the test. That's actually insane, bro. Okay, let's keep this rolling. See if we can get any more. If we can get like another 1 or 2, that'd be perfect. Okay, we've got pear, maybe 1 more. Oh, okay, we got another. So that's 4 parasol flower seeds. Come on, dude. Give me 1 more. Why not? 1 more for good luck. We actually got 1 more. That's incredible. Right, so we got 6 parasol flower seeds. We've got 5 of the normal ones, and of course the 1 rainbow one that we got. We do have 1 exotic summer seed pack left to open as well. No, we're 1 away from elephant ears, dude. Oh, that would have been so insane. All right, well, let's try this. So next up, let's go ahead and use a recall wrench. Wait, where is it? Here it is. And let's get a few of the sprinklers. So, of course, I'm going to need a master sprinkler and a bunch of the other ones. So let's quickly grab these. All right, we've got all the sprinklers that we need. So let's get planted. Now, what I'm thinking is we'll probably plant them all at the same time. Oh, dude, we've got a shocked giant blueberry over here. So we'll start by grabbing all of the sprinklers that we need. And in fact, we have some extra sprinklers in this account as well, which is fantastic. We'll go basic, advanced, godly, and the master. And we've got the tropical mist sprinkler and the sweet soaker as well, which I'm going to place as well just because, well, why not? So let's start by placing down all of the sprinklers that we'll need. We'll do it like this. 1 advanced, a godly, and the master. Okay, now that we've got all the sprinklers... Oh, we've got a mooncat sleeping. All right, let's try this. We'll do 2 parasol flowers right here. And I'm going to put down the other sprinklers here as well. Let's go tropical and the sweet soaker. Even though these, like, do nothing. Okay, so don't get excited, guys. But listen, we'll just test everything and see what happens. So let's get another 2 down here. And let's get the rainbow one down here as well. So this is the rainbow parasol flower. That's so insane that we got that, dude. Straight away, you can see the rainbow one is growing. So I'm going to go grow all just because this doesn't actually affect the size of the plant anyway. It just helps it grow quicker. And there it is. Oh, this one's sick. Okay, we've got a green one. We've got a silver and the purple one. That looks incredible. We've got a Christmas looking one. So we've got this red one. We've got a silver and a purple one just the other way around. And then, of course, the rainbow parasol flower. Wow, that's actually so sick. I do also have 1 more, so I'll place 1 more down here. Let's actually go grow all 1 more time here. And there we go. Okay, the last one we ended up getting was this one, the pink one. Now, if I just quickly show you guys, the sprinklers, yeah, don't use all of the sprinklers. It makes no difference. So we actually got all of the smallest ones on that side. Whereas on this side, I just used the normal sprinklers. I didn't use the tropical or the sweet soaker, nothing like that. But we ended up getting much bigger ones. So getting the size of the plant, getting the size of the parasol flower is all just completely RNG based, unfortunately. Also, whilst we've got the sprinklers down, let's go ahead and put down the Rosy Delight just because we've got that as well. And the other seeds, I'm not going to test just because, honestly, they kind of suck. All right, for the last time, let me click grow all just so that we can also get that extra seed. There it is. So this is the Rosy Delight. Honestly, the Rosy Delight is actually insanely cool. I'm going to move that to the side for the time being. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's start by picking up the parasol flowers. I'm not going to wait until they get any mutations. I'm just going to multiply it by the maximum mutation just so that you guys know the potential of this flower. Now, here's the thing. They are a one-time pick. So you can see that they actually don't regrow. Just like the pumpkins, watermelons, carrots, all that stuff. Once you pick it, you can't get it back unless you go ahead and get another seed. So in order to be able to make a real money strat out of these flowers, you want to make sure that you do have raccoons, and these grow on your friend's account or maybe on an alt account, something like that. Because once these get max mutations, they are going to be worth so much money, dude. And if you use raccoons, you can basically just get an infinite amount of these. All right, let's pick them all up and let's see how much money they're all going to be worth. I'll even pick up the rainbow one. So keep in mind, rainbow is a 50x multiplier, I think. So let's see how much that one is going to be worth compared to the rest of them. All right, we've got all of our parasol flowers here. Let's start from the smallest to the biggest. So the smallest one is 4.2 kilograms. How much is this worth? 180,000 shekels. So even the smallest one is 180,000 shekels. That's crazy. Next up, we've got 4.79 kilograms. This one looks insane, dude. It literally looks like some sort of a Christmas present. Okay, how much is this one worth? Again, 180,000. Next up, we have... Oh, wait, no, that's the rainbow one. We've got this one weighing 6.8 kilograms. 256,000. Next, 303,000. Next, 326,000 just for one of these, a 7-kilogram parasol flower. And this was really easy to grow. Now let's check the price of the rainbow one. So this should be 50 times more expensive. It should be somewhere within like the 6 million range. Let's have a look. Oh, 9.5 million just for this. Do you see why this is about to get crazy? So if I just show you guys the Grow a Garden wiki quickly, this is the max mutation. And in fact, there are even more mutations than this that you can get now. This used to be the old mutation list from last week. And this is still a multiplier of 36,050. With the new mutation list, I'm pretty sure the multiplier is now over 40,000. So if we were to take the biggest one, let's say this one, 7 kilograms, and keep in mind, you can get them even bigger than this. I didn't happen to grow a super huge one. So if you planted loads of them, you could actually get a really huge one. And like I said, they are not that rare. There are 10% chance from the summer seed pack. So you guys should definitely be able to get one of these pretty easily. Unlike the elephant ears, the reason I'm not showing the elephant ears in today's video is just because it's so rare. You could literally go like 200-300 packs and never get elephant ears. They're incredibly rare. But if we check the price of the 7-kilogram one, once again, okay, 326,000 shekels. So let's pull out the trusty calculator for this and multiply it by the max mutations to see what you could be able to get and spam the raccoon method on these. So if we do 326,000 multiplied by 40,000, which is the max mutation you can get, yep, one of these parasol flowers can be worth 13 billion shekels. Now, I can hear you guys commenting already.
But Bacha, these are not better than the candy blossoms.
All right, you would be correct. They're not better than the candy blossoms in actual value. The candy blossoms can go up to hundreds of billions in shekels if you get all mutations on it and you make them super big. However, let's be honest, guys, we cannot get the candy blossom anymore. You've got to let it go, okay? You've got to let it go. The candy blossom is no longer in the game, so we've got to look for the new opportunities of other plants that can also make an insane amount of money. And to me, this is the best example of a new plant that can make you guys insanely rich. The parasol flower is crazy. Also, what is going on over here? Am I growing a mega gigantic rose? What? Okay, moving away from the parasol flowers, let's find out how much this rose is going to be worth. I'm going to go grow all just to skip this growth. It should still end up being super big. What? Wait, Rosie Delight, I didn't know your game like that. Hello. What is going on here? Okay, let's pick all of these and let's see how big these roses are, dude. We've got all the roses. So this one is 33 kilograms. Let's have a look at the price of the one for 33. How much is this worth? Wait, what? 791,000? How much is this worth? 800,000? How much is this worth? 3.4 million? Okay, so this one would be worth over 1 million because the wet mutation, I'm pretty sure, is a 3x. So this one for 50 kg would be worth over 1 million. Hold up. If we bring up the calc is short for calculator, by the way, guys.
Calc is calculator for short, chat.
So if we do 1 million multiplied by 40,000, wait, I should be able to do this in my head, dude. 40 billion. Okay. If you're lucky enough to get the Rosy Delight, it's a 4.5% chance. This is actually the new best plant in the entire game. Once again, the candy blossoms can make more money, but the Rosy Delight is not actually super mega rare. So I would still recommend you guys go for the parasol flower, but the Rosy Delight is a sleeping giant. This thing is incredible because they grow so big. Look, I didn't even try to grow it that big, and look at the size of all of them, dude. Like, you could probably get it even bigger than this. Wait, okay, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Wow. And if you guys are still wondering, okay, Bacha, but what about the elephant ears? Yes, they're rare, but what if I happen to get it? Well, I actually did roll it on my main account during the stream, so we can log back into my main account and I can show you the prices of those as well. All right, I'm back onto my main account, and if I show you guys, yep, I've already grown one of these elephant ears. No, I did not get it from an admin. I was one of those crazy lucky people to just be able to roll it. By the way, I literally used like 10 seed packs to be able to get this, but I got incredibly lucky. That's why I'm not talking about the elephant ears in this video. Apart from I'm going to show you them right now. Okay, I've got max backpack, rip. Dude, it's that big. I literally cannot pick it up. What? Oh, maybe it's not fully grown. Wait, let's click grow all, because for some reason it's not letting me pick it up. Oh, there it is. Okay, it wasn't fully grown. That's crazy. Oh, that's my biggest one. Okay, so I've got a bunch of them that are big because I did leave a master sprinkler on and then I went AFK. So just to show you guys, I've got the smallest one here, which is 53 kilograms. And if I pull up the price for a 53 kilogram one, yep, 691,000. So these are incredibly pricey. The 93 kilogram one, 2 million. 105 kilogram, 2.6 million. So clearly these are the best plant in the game right now and definitely the actual new candy blossom. But the reason I didn't want to put the focus on this is just because I keep saying it, but they're super duper rare, guys. So my focus, if I was you guys, would be to get the parasol flower, and if you get lucky, get the rosy delight, because you can grow those really big. And as we just saw, they also sell for 1 million each if you get them over 50 kilograms. But just out of curiosity, if we multiply this by the max mutations, what we're gonna get? So it was 2.6 million multiplied by 40,000 for the max mutation. Okay, these would be worth over 100 billion each. So still, the candy blossom is better, but I can't deny it, the elephant ears are incredible. Just good luck getting them, guys. Hope you found this video helpful. Honestly, if I was you, focus on the parasol flowers as much as you can, or go for the rosy delights. If luck is on your side, enjoy the elephant ears. But if you get any one of those three, you are still gonna become mega uber duper rich. Subscribe if you want more videos like this, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. There is a method of getting an infinite amount of lunar points, which in turn means that you can get an infinite amount of moon blossom trees. And when I say these make money, oh boy, do they make money. This is by far the best money making trick in Grow a Garden right now. So today I'm gonna be breaking everything down for you, just so that you understand how to become a billionaire like me. And if you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And we're in. I literally just started playing Grow a Garden a couple of days ago, and obviously I've gotten pretty rich pretty quick. Now that is massively thanks to Robux. I'm not going to pretend that it wasn't, but I think I have just figured out an insane way of making a ton of money on this game, and it basically just involves some smart gardening. So if you guys watched my video yesterday, I did fully complete this night owl quest. If I go ahead and talk to the wise old owl, you can see my reward track has been fully complete. We've done all of this because we're currently at 532 out of 532. Now, one thing I didn't notice yesterday was that you now get this. So I can refresh it by using 500 Robux, or if you have 1 billion cash. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and refresh this quickly, and that's going to be super important because today I'm going to show you how you can get a bunch of these moonlit fruits and how you can also make an insane amount of money by doing this. So since it is currently nighttime, what I'm going to do is just let the night play out. I'm actually not going to change my garden at all, but as soon as the nighttime ends, we're going to start optimizing my garden a little better just so that we can actually make a lot more lunar points and a lot more money. In fact, what I can do is start by getting rid of the plants which are not going to be making me as much lunar points. If I show you this image, this was posted inside of the Grow a Garden Discord, and it shows you all of the moonlit sell prices. So luckily, I was actually kind of smart about this, totally by accident, because I have a lot of cranberries, I have apples, I have watermelon, I have cacao, and I have the moon blossom trees. Now, moon blossom trees aren't listed here as one of the items, but I'm pretty sure they give you 6 lunar points, just like peppers, cacao, cherry blossom, candy blossom, all that stuff. So what I'm looking at doing is essentially optimizing the amount of lunar points you can make and the amount of money you can make, because keep in mind, every time you refresh that quest line, you have to spend 1 billion shekels, which is the currency in the game. So let's wait for the nighttime to end, and then I can start showing you how you can get mega rich by using this method. And here we go. Okay, we got daytime once again. So if you remember that chart that I just showed you, basically, depending on how rare the seed is that you plant, you're gonna get different levels of the lunar points. So just to show you once again, if you go for common, you get 1 lunar, uncommon is 2, rare is 3, legendary 4, mythical 5, and divine 6. So if you're kind of a new player, what you can do is basically focus a lot on these rares. But if you're a very advanced player and you've got a bunch of mythical and divine plants, then honestly, just keep these in your garden. And the beautiful thing is, the more times that you reset, you should get more and more moon blossom trees, which give you more and more lunar points. Honestly, it's an insane strat. So let's get into it. If we go to the a seed shop right here. A good rare that you could use is tomato seeds. With this, you can get 3 lunar points per tomato that you get in the Moonlit Mutation. But since I've already got a bunch of these cacao seeds, that's what I'm going to be using in today's video. Now, of course, cacao seeds, because they're divine, they're going to give you the most amount of lunar points as well, which is 6 points per cacao that we get in the Moonlight Mutation. All right, so first things first, let me begin by actually digging up a ton of my garden. I'm going to get rid of basically most things that I have here. In fact, we have to get everything anyway, because as you can see, this is what the Moonlight Mutation looks like. So let's go ahead and grab this and just about everything else that's been grown in my garden. Now, I should already be able to get a ton of lunar points from this because I've been AFK for about 5 hours now. Also, top tip, if you guys didn't know, if you just hold E, it basically collects like everything in your garden for you. It's super easy to do. Okay, we've got the max amount that we can. So what I can already do is go towards the owl. Like I said, I've only been AFK for 5 hours, but the method that I'm about to show you, oh, dude, it's so broken. This is why I'm going to be able to get a ton of lunar points, even just by AFKing for a little bit. Okay, so take all my moonlit plants. Okay, we only got 14. I promise it's going to get better. Okay, let's just sell everything I have in my inventory. I don't want to keep anything. Okay, quick little 82 million. Let's get all these mangoes. Oh, there we go. We got another 32 lunar points. And now what you'll notice is this is what we're after, the night staff. So I've already got a bunch of those placed inside of my garden because I've already done that quest line once. I fully completed it. So this is my second time around, and that's basically what's going to get us a ton of those moonlit mutations. And on top of that, we're going to optimize the garden so that we're getting it on the best fruits that we can. Now, I'm kind of curious. We got a wet shocked moon blossom. How much does this sell for? It's not like that much. Is it probably like 18 million or 1 million? Oh, we're never going to know. I accidentally sold everything. Oh, okay. The whole thing sold for 26 million. Not great. Not great. Okay, I think I've grabbed just about everything that I can on this side. Let's go to the other side. All right, once again, cleared the backpack. Now, keep in mind, I've literally just been AFK for a little bit. It's probably not even been 5 hours. It's been like 3 hours, if I'm honest. It's barely been anything. I literally just recorded my other video. So I'm kind of curious to see, once we get it fully optimized, how many moonlit points are we actually going to be able to make? Because I'm hoping we can do about a full quest line within around 12 hours, if not quicker. Oh, here we go. We've got another egg, and we're close to a night staff once again. Okay, we've cleared everything. So what I'm going to be focusing on is just the cacao. But what you guys want to be focusing on is this, the moon blossom. Now, that's, of course, why we want to complete that quest line as many times as possible. Because every time you go through the quest line, you're going to get these, the night seed packs. And if I show you, there is a 2.5% chance that you can get this. Now, it can cost you 1,700 Robux. But that's why I'm showing you this method, because you can literally get them for free as long as you can just keep completing this quest line over and over again. So here's the thing. This is why you want to get the moon blossom trees. Now, they're not going to give you the most amount of money in the game, but it is still pretty broken right now, especially if you're a new player like me and you're not able to get the candy blossoms. Candy blossoms are still the best in the game, but the amount of moon blossoms that you can actually get for yourself is insane. Like, you can set up a full farm here, just constantly farming money. This is the Grow Garden wiki, and currently I'm having a look at all of the different plants that you can get in the game. So if you have a look, a candy blossom gives you somewhere around 45,000 per kilogram, and if I show you the moon blossom, it gives you 30,000 per kilogram, the same as the cherry blossom. But the amount of these that you can get on your farm is crazy good. So that's why we're focusing on this, just so that you guys understand why this is such a good money-making method. Like, if you compare it to anything else in the Lunar Glow event, you don't really make that much money from anything else. But the moon blossoms, you can make a lot of money. All right, I hope you guys have been following what I'm saying so far. Basically, the way to make money is with a moon blossom tree, and the way to get moon blossom trees is to get as many lunar points as possible. So we're focusing on both of them. Now, what I'm gonna need is a trowel, because we're gonna have to dig up a lot of this stuff. Here, I've got my star fruit, which I want to keep, and my moon glow. Moonflower, I'll probably get rid of. I actually don't feel like I need a moonflower. Wait, is it moonflower? I'm actually getting... Which one is it? Let me double check that. Okay, yeah, moonflower is not that right. Honestly, we're gonna get so many of these just by doing this questline that many times that it's fine. The only things I want to keep are star fruit, moon glow, and moon blossoms. Okay, let me just fix this. We've got a big dragon fruit tree. I can't even get rid of it. A lot of you guys are probably screaming right now to not get rid of everything like this, but honestly, this stuff is kind of easy to get. It's not that bad. Like cranberries, I can get a bunch more cranberries. It's fine. Dragon fruit, yeah, who cares? Goodbye, buddy. Honestly, this stuff became like weeds to me. There was just way too much of it in the way. It's all over the place. Look at this. It's disgusting. Okay, that looks way better, dude. So you can see the nice stuff. This one only has 1 channel left. This one has 6 channels left. So that's what we're aiming to place down in the best locations that we can. Now, one of them is going to be on my cacao, because like we said, that gives you 6 lunar points. So let me go ahead and get rid of this mint. We don't need it. Now, I do have these glow shrooms here, which look pretty nice. But once again, I don't know, dude. They don't really give you that many points, I don't think. But I am going to use a trowel for these just because I kind of like the way that they look. So I'm going to go ahead and place them just like on the outer edges here. I think that looks nice. There could be almost like a light source into my garden. Now, the other thing that I've got here is a lotus flower. Lotus, of course, gives me 6 lunar points as well. So we've got to keep the lotus. I'm probably just going to move it to this back side here. Wait, did I just find the bug? What? If I pick up the lotus, I can move it around and then I can just cancel moving it. Does that still grow? It's not in the ground. Nice. Okay, that's super weird. I'm gonna have to move it just because I don't think it's actually gonna grow here. Okay, let's place it like this. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do all of this offline super quickly. I'll get back to you guys once I actually sort my garden. Okay, here we go. We're back. So I've taken down just about everything. The only things I've left up is like the mango tree here. Mango gives you 5 lunar points, so just 1 below the maximum. And I'm gonna leave my eggplants up as well, which also give me 5. But everything else here should be giving me 6. So what I'm gonna do next is plant a lot more cacao. This is what's gonna give me the maximum amount of lunar points, which is 6, and also a ton of money at the same time. So I'm gonna do on that side, and I'm gonna put some on this side. This is basically becoming like a cacao farm right now. Okay, there we go. So you can see my farm already looks a lot neater. Of course, I need to put some sprinklers down as well, but it's looking much better. Now, the next thing we need to do is open these seed packs. So let's quickly skip through these. Okay, we've got Nightshade. Wait, Nightshade? Did I even see Nightshade? Wait, what? I didn't even know that was a part of the thing. Okay, we've got Nightshade. Let's see what we've got next. Okay, we've got more Moonglow. Oh, Nightshade is just an uncommon. Okay, so that only gives you like 2 lunar points then. Okay, we've got Moonglow. Once again, I've still got Moonglow at the back over there. That gives me 5 lunar points. Let's see. We've only got 2 left. Are we gonna get a single Moon Blossom? Doesn't look like it. Yep, nope. We got cooked. All right, so that's why this can be a bit of a tricky method. But if luck is on your side, you should start to stack up quite a few of these Moon Blossoms. Like I said, at the moment, I've only got 2 of them, but hopefully we change that overnight. So what we have to do next is go ahead and get ourselves a few more sprinklers. Oh, wait, watering can. Okay, I need a few of these. I actually need more trowels. Thank you. Let's do more of the recoil wrench, basic sprinkler. And these sprinklers, I'm gonna have to cheese it. Let me just get over Robux because I'm about to leave my garden growing overnight. Now that we've got all the sprinklers ready, let me go ahead and place them basically where I've just set up my brand new farms. So, of course, I'm gonna want it covering my cacao. The basic sprinkler... Oh, can I get it to cover all 3 of these? That would be kind of nice. Okay, I think that does it. Get one here to cover these 2. And get one here for these guys. One here for these guys. And get one over here to cover all of this. And lastly, one for the 2 Moon Blossoms. Okay, then we've got our advanced sprinklers. Now, you guys don't really have to do this part. This is just to help it grow quicker, just so that we can get more crops going at once. The other way, of course, is to just water can and wait, basically. Oh boy, there is a lot of sprinkling going on here today. I'm not gonna lie, I should probably move this. I should probably move the pepper because at the moment it's not in the sprinklers. So it's not like the best position for it, but it would do a lot better job if it just sat right there. That's nice. Okay, let's get the master sprinklers down. For these, you literally just need, I mean, like 2 of them would do. I like to use 4 of them just to really get the whole garden. The other thing is, if you guys are wondering why am I stacking sprinklers, it's just a trick you can do in order to get super big fruits. Now, once again, that doesn't actually affect how many lunar points you're gonna get, but it does affect the amount of things that the plants actually manage to grow. Okay, that is everything nicely sprinkled. All I've got to do now is wait. So what I'm going to do is go to sleep, and let's see how my garden looks in about 7 to 8 hours from now. Oh wait, one last thing. I completely forgot. We've got to put down the night staff. So we only managed to get 1 night staff so far, but let me go ahead and place it right here in my new cacao trees. Perfect. Okay, that's going to be it. I'll get back to you guys in some hours time, and let's see how the garden is looking.
The next morning.
And we're back. Okay, it's now the next day for me, so let's go check on our garden and see if this trick really worked well. Now, straight away, I do have giant moon blossoms here, but I don't think they actually got mutated. Oh, wait, one of them did. One of them did. You see that? Oh, 2 of them did. Okay, they sell for a lot. I'm pretty sure the moon blossoms sell for either 6 or maybe... Hang on. Let's try this. I saw somewhere that apparently these sell for 8 lunar points, but that could be incorrect. So we've got a moonlit frozen moon blossom. Let's have a look. How much is this going to sell for? So take this plant. Okay, 6. All right, that's fine. That's kind of what I expected. Now, basically, everything in my garden should be selling for 6 points, apart from, of course, like eggplants stuff like I explained earlier. That's going to be like 5 points. So let me go around and just pick up everything that's moonlit currently. currently. Now, this could actually be quite hard, but there is a lot. There really is a lot that looks like it's been moonlit. So I'm going to quickly grab everything and let's see how much this is going to be worth. I think I've now collected just about everything. I might have missed a few. In fact, I can see that I've missed one straight away. Is it this one up here? This one? There we go. Now, it doesn't matter if you miss a few because what I actually figured out yesterday, if you get the gold or rainbow mutation, it might even work with the lightning strike mutation. You can actually double or triple your lunar points. So let's say, for example, if I show you guys, if you get a moonlit fruit, so let's say you get like this, like a moonlit frozen star fruit, if you then happen to get that in gold as well, it should sell for more. And we can actually test this because I've got a gold moon blossom right here. So let's test it with not a gold moon blossom. So let's do this one and then let's do the gold one. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work. This is just what I saw somewhere else. I think I actually read it somewhere. I have no idea. Okay, let's have a look. So take this plant. Okay, that one, of course, gives me 6 lunar points. So what about the gold one? Okay, let's show you this gold one right here. I've also got a shocked one as well, but this is for the moon glow. Do I have a shocked moon blossom? I don't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's test it with the gold moon blossom. Okay, take this plant. Bro, please let this work. Oh, it actually does work. Okay, it doesn't double it, but you do get more lunar points. So if it's gold, it looks like you get an extra 2 lunar points. What about if it's shocked? So here we've got a moon glow, which I believe should give me 5 points. So let's have a look. How much are we going to get with it being shocked? Okay, still 5. All right, so it looks like it just works for gold, and I believe it works for rainbow as well. By the way, let's go ahead and just give him all of the moonlit fruits that we have. So take all moonlit plants. Let's have a look. Come on, please be a lot, dude. Okay, that's not bad. 224 points. That's actually not too bad. Just to say that I've been AFK for about 8 hours, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's okay. So, of course, the benefit of this is that we do get these night seed packs, which are going to give us more moon blossom trees, and that's how we're going to be making a ton of money. Plus, on top of that, we've got the night staff, and that's going to help us get more of the moonlit mutations. So, good, good, good. Let's begin by placing the night staff down. So, let me get one down here. Let me get another one right here with the moon blossom. Now I've got these 5 night seed packs. Let's go through these. Okay, come on. Don't cook us, dude. Don't cook us! We got cooked. One more. No! We actually got cooked. Okay, well, just to prove my point, you can rinse and repeat this process. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is instead use some Robux just to kind of show you guys how good these moon blossom trees really are. So, of course, you don't have to spend Robux. You can literally just spend your time doing the process that I've been doing and work your way through this Wise Old Owl's quest. And just by doing the quest over and over again, you can, of course, get these night seed packs. Wait, how many can you actually get per quest? Okay, it looks like you can get 12 per like one quest line, per one track, and then you can reset it. So I'll be honest with you, it's not like an insane amount of night seed packs you can get, but you can rinse and repeat this process over and over again, and the more moon blossoms you get, the more money you'll make. So spending 1 billion on that actually isn't too bad. But just to prove my point, what I'm gonna do is get some more moon blossoms. So I am gonna spend some Robux myself here just to show you guys how much money these things can actually make. All right, there it is. We got another moon blossom. And there we go. We got another. Oh, we're one off. That's a rip. And there's another. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we've gotten 4 moon blossoms right now. So what I can do is start planting these. I think. Wait, did we get 4? Was that 4? Okay, last one. No moon blossom. All right, let's have a look. How many did I actually get? Oh, we didn't get 4. Okay, we got 3 moon blossoms. So what I can do is, of course, just plant these basically where the other ones are, because we kind of want them all in the same area so that when the sprinklers go, it'll help everything grow at the same time. And it just kind of keeps my garden pretty tidy here. Okay, let me go ahead and put this one in as well. Let's get it right about here, actually. So now I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moon blossoms going. Now, of course, I did spend Robux doing that, but you can do it just by doing the method that I've shown you guys. And these can make so much money, dude. But what you want to do is try to get some epic mutations on it. The 2 best mutations that you can get is Shocked and Rainbow. And then, of course, if you get the gold mutation, that's also pretty good. So if you have a dragonfly like this one, get your dragonfly out, because if they make the moon blossom gold, it's going to sell for a lot more. But on top of that, make sure you are placing the lightning rods right here. As you can see, I already have a lightning rod right here. It's actually had 0 redirects currently, so it's just been kind of on standby. And my pro tip for you guys, I've already kind of figured this out. If you're trying to get lightning rods, but they're just never in the gear shop, what I did last night is I basically just AFK'd on my PC like this, and then I put an auto clicker on where the lightning rod is. So I had it like this, and it would just be clicking away on its own. Because the gears reset like every 5 minutes, you can basically get a bunch of lightning rods in the middle of the night. If I just show you guys how many I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got 5 lightning rods in just one night of AFKing. And the lightning rods, you don't actually use them that often, but they are super useful when they kick in. Especially on update days, we do get a lot of thunder, so they are going to give you a bunch of money. So what I'm going to do now is basically just wait and see how these moon blossoms are going to grow. And let's see how much money we can actually make from them. I've got the lightning rods ready. I've still got the night staff here to turn it moonlit as well, just so that we can get extra lunar points, so that we can get extra moon blossoms, and so on and so on. So I'm going to AFK for a bit, and let's see if we can get any cool mutations on the moon blossom. And we're back. Okay, it's been somewhere around 6 hours maybe, so I have waited a little bit for all my plants to grow. And of course, as you can see, once again, we did get the moonlit as well. So this means that we can once again go over there and just start putting those points away. But this whole video is about how much money you can make from the moon blossom trees. So let me show you this, guys. Okay, let me go ahead and find one here. So, okay, this one is moonlit anyway. Let me grab this. Okay, which one can I show you? So I'm looking for one that's actually being struck by lightning as well, potentially. That would be good because they're really expensive. And you can see a lot of my stuff has turned gold as well, just because I've got the dragonfly out at the moment. Oh, what is this? Is that a moon blossom? It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. What did I just pick up? Okay, I should have spaced out my moon blossoms a little better. Don't make the same mistake that I did. The flowers are so huge on it. If you water it with all of the different sprinklers, I made a mistake. Dude, I don't think a single one of them got struck by lightning. Oh, I think this one did actually. This giant one? Really? Okay, let me go ahead and pick up this giant one right here. Oh, that's not it. This one? There we go. Oh, this one did. This one did. Okay, let's grab that. All right, so obviously I can rinse and repeat this process because you guys can see I have all of these different kind of moonlit mutations right here all over all of my trees. So what I can do is go back to the owl, hand that in, get more seed packs, and keep getting moon blossoms. And yes, of course, I did do it with Robux just so I can show you guys quickly in this video, but you can rinse and repeat that process a lot. So you should be able to get quite a lot of moon blossoms, especially if luck is on your side. And just to show you guys how insane these moon blossoms are, they actually did buff them overnight last night as well. So let me show you the price of a wet moon blossom. So this one is 16 kilograms, okay? This one is huge. How much is this worth? Yeah, 2.8 million. But if you do manage to get more mutations on it, so for example, one right here, I've got frozen shocked gold moon blossom. Let's go ahead and check the price of this one. By the way, this one weighs a lot less. If I can actually show... Okay, I can't see how much kg it is, but it's a lot less. So how much is this worth? There it is. 725 million, bro. That is now my most expensive plant that I have. 725 million just because I got it shocked and gold. So if you guys have got a dragonfly, you can literally get gold on basically all of the plants that you have in your garden. And like I showed you earlier, buying the lightning rods is super easy. Just go AFK over there and you should be able to get a ton of lightning rods overnight. But just to show you one that's not being shocked, here we've got a moonlit frozen gold moon blossom. So this one won't be worth as much, but still look at this. How much is this worth? It's still 20 million. So you can literally use this method to make billions in the game. Yes, that's right, billions. It's honestly so broken right now. Like, this is basically the new candy blossom. Candy blossom, I believe, is still the best one in the game, but you can get these so easily. So if you don't have the candy blossom like me, you can get yourself a ton of these moon blossom trees and just make a ton of money. Just basically follow the method that I showed you. Use the night staff to get all of the different moonlit mutations on the trees. So let me go ahead and pick up a few of these actually. Oh, wait, is this a moonlit lotus? I've actually not seen one of these yet. Oh, wait, that is cool. Wait, what is this as well? Okay, sorry guys, I'm going off topic right now, but I've got to check the price of this. How much is this worth? Oh, and we just got thunderstorm again. We are about to make so much money. Frozen shocked gold cacao. Okay, this is so off topic. Just an easy 845 million. 845 million. Okay, that's now my most expensive. What? What about this? Moonlit frozen gold lotus. Okay, 3 million. All right, let me go ahead for the last time and hand in my moonlit flowers. I didn't even pick all of them up. You can still see some of them are out there. But this is just to prove a point of how easy this trick is. You can literally just keep going back and forth. Take all my moonlit plants. Boom, another 108 lunar points, just like that. And of course, now that we've got the lunar points, we've got the night staff. So we just rinse and repeat the same process. Put a night staff down, get more points, get more moon blossoms, get more money, yada, yada, yada. That's basically how you can become infinitely rich on Grow a Garden. Honestly, I think this is currently the best method, especially if you don't have candy blossoms. But to be honest, it's probably still the best method just because you can get so many moon blossoms by doing this and make a ton of money. Hope this was helpful for you guys. Subscribe for more. And with that, I'll catch you in the next one.